You're watching One TV One.
Thank you. Feel all right? I feel better too. Look, I'm gonna talk to you. Can I ask you a question? I want everyone to be honest with me, okay? I want everyone out here tonight that have ever loved and lost before to raise your hand. Let me see. It ain't no big thing.
DJ One.
There's magic in this feeling that moves us all. Shake your body to the rhythm, let the spirit fall. But you got to shake the tension and move the walls so fingers can miss you. Now bring down the walls, you gotta bring down them walls. Let them fall, fall, fall.
One.
You gotta bring down the walls. Let them fall, fall, fall. We're gonna bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. So the vision gotta move your body, baby. Let this rhythm fall. Shake your body to the rhythm. Let the tension fall. Bring down the walls. Let them fall, 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 fall. Bring down the walls.
One.
Bring down. Let it fall, 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 fall. You can't take this feeling, don't you waste this feeling. You can't take this feeling. Oh, baby, let it fall. Bring down the walls. Let them fall, 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 fall.
And you're watching One TV One.
One time with One TV.
Big Ray, can you hear me?
Yeah. Big Ray. Yeah. Oh yeah. Real good.
You see, I got a clear screen going on, clear.
Oh,
Nice and
oh
clear.
yeah. Pristine One TV and 4 HD. High definition One TV. I like that new app.
Where's your friend at?
Oh, they be on in a few. We good. We can get it kicked off. So look, it's All-Star Weekend, One.
Oh, this
You going?
I ain't been checking none of that out, man. That's Super
I'm
Bowl
shocked you ain't.
content.
Look,
These
you ought to be
topics.
leaving. You ought to be leaving New Orleans, going straight to San Francisco to the
No,
Bay Area.
forget that. I
I
got to focus.
understand.
This next week's show be coming up. I can't do that.
What's coming up next week?
The next show. The next show. I'm sending it, and all this writing and stuff, people don't be having nothing to talk about, so I got to come up with all the talking points.
We got plenty of stuff to talk about. Matter of fact, here we can kick it off. Nah, here. I got my famous sidekick, also known as Big Ray's sister.
No, let me bring her in.
Yeah, bring her in. She got some. She got something to say today.
You got your books? Your books?
Yeah, I got him on the shelf. I'm gonna pull him off when it's time.
Chuck is moving. Yeah, David Lim say when he get a break from work, he'll jump in. I sent them the link.
Okay, I got a couple of things to talk about. How'd you enjoy the halftime show?
Oh, I can't see her. I will bring her in the link. Send her the link so she can come in.
No, I said, how did you enjoy the halftime show at the Super Bowl?
Oh, I heard you.
No, you haven't had a chance to watch it.
Oh, I watched that. I seen it live. That's what this wristband they give you. We had to turn these lights on.
I know you said bring in the link. I ain't know you had like.
Oh yeah, like Big Ray. How did you do it last time? Just click on that same link I gave you. If that don't work, I send you a new one. What's your Facebook?
Oh no, I got it. No, you ain't got to do all that. I got it on the phone. The echo back is now to here. We can use this one. We good for now.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, here's Steve Turner. Okay, there we go. Steve. Hey, Steve, rotate it.
Yes, sir.
Steve, rotate it and kind of wipe your screen. Your screen is blurry. Your screen is blurry. You see how clean mine is? How clear mine is?
What about
okay, that's now rotate it.
All right, I'm trying to change this thing.
No, the other way. Turn it the other way. There you go. Here comes somebody else. There we go.
This is
now that's more professional. Professional. Okay, that's good. Now we can get into. Now I feel like I'm ready. Now I feel like I'm ready.
Let me see.
I feel like I'm ready. Oh, somebody just lost it. Hey, Big Ray, can you rotate it? Rotate your camera. Like everybody watching the movie.
Mm-hmm. Slipping in the darkness.
That's better. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I come back from this commercial break, we're gonna be ready to go. Well, as soon as I come back from this commercial break, we ready to go.
Hey man, we out here, you understand me, every Monday, laugh with Lewis, man. You understand me? My player partner came up here, supported me
In a major way.
East Oakland in the building.
Holla at your boy.
So you know we already know it's related, man. You understand me, huh?
Yo, this is Mo from the One and Mo Show with Louis Phelps.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy, comedian Ski Carter. Make sure you check out Wine and Mo, the podcast.
What's up, though? It's the realest comedian Gemini from Detroit, man, on the One and Mo Show, man. Man, Detroit out here, you know.
Yo, just want to say what up to the One and Mo Show. I'm Brett Riley, stand-up comedian.
The One and Mo Show, let's get it. In a major way, Talante. Love you, man. Yes, sir.
One and Mo, check it out. Ski Carter signing off.
Yo, this is Jay Swift with the One and Mo Show. Chilling out here in Hollywood. Y'all know how we do it.
You heard that?
That's
This
right.
is the legendary Jay Swift from the Far Side. This is Mo from the One and Mo Show, brought to you live in Hollywood, baby. Yo, Jay Swift, show him how you doing, yo. Legendary.
Right, that part. She keeps on passing me by.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own one. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.
It's not Wednesday. Well, welcome. What's the year? We's watching Juan TV One World with Juan. That beats me. Huh? Your host. Yeah. What's up, fellas? All right. What's up? Gotta say hello to my panel. How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
All right, just fine. I see we got Macaroni Tony.
I'm back. All you got to do is add the cheese.
That's your new name. Okay, Macaroni Tony. I was like, who is this new guy? Macaroni Tony. Okay, and we got Macaroness Tony's sister in the house. Okay. All right. Well, anything cool or crazy happened to y'all this week? Steve, anything cool or crazy? Was your week cool or was it crazy?
Turn it up.
Steve, can you hear me? Snap out of him. He's in a trance like
no, I'm trying to. I can't really hear you.
But yeah, hey, Big Ray, can you hear me? Big Ray.
I can hear you.
Everybody else can hear me. You got to turn your volume up.
I just did.
No, not Big Ray. They say they can hear me, and they're in Dallas, Texas.
Well, Big Ray, you know they have a different cell phone service in Dallas, Texas. That's why when I was in Dallas, Texas, I could hear a lot of people.
Well, let me scoop. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, I can't hear you now. You just said that.
You got something in the background going. I hear.
Hear me now. I can hear you. A little bit.
You can hear because you got something going on in your background. Yeah. But anyway, how was your week? Was it good or was it crazy?
The week was actually pretty good, even though it's raining every day in Los Angeles until next week, which is good or bad for a number of reasons. One thing, they put on the news yesterday, it's going to rain until Monday, which means the homeless people will get a free bath and shower and things like that. So that's good for that reason. But walking outside is not the best.
Right. Oh, wow.
Talking about homeless, there was a lady in Detroit who had 2 kids to die in the car because they froze to death.
Yes.
Had y'all heard about that?
Yes, I heard about that.
Heard from you.
That was it's very.
That's why
I heard about that, which is not unheard of because it snows in Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, and Buffalo. It snows from October to May, so that's not the time to be homeless. It gets very cold.
Not time to be a homeless or a homeless hater. Yep, you're right.
Oh yeah, you have to be on it. Like Los Angeles, that's one thing I love about them. You can be homeless for 50 years and have all your teeth. I mean, their homeless are different because I had sex. I know somebody who have had relations with the homeless women out here.
Oh wow!
Hey. Was it a midget?
This time, no, but her cousin, she was midget friendly. She was a Mexican, and they are just the same as midgets. I mean, she was 2.5 feet tall.
I got to put y'all on hold for 1 minute. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Big Ray. How was your week? Was it cool or was it crazy?
It was insightful.
Explain that.
Hey, I learned some new things this week. How to stay out the way and make them pay like I weigh.
Oh, yeah,
I'm waiting to
echo.
collect a few checks now.
I hear echo. I hear echo.
That's because I'm in the studio. Let me see if I can adjust my apparatus. Is that better?
Well, turn your volume down a little. We just had music.
Can you hear me better now?
Okay, turn the volume down just a little.
Mic check for Wine TV. Mic check for Wine TV.
That's good. Let me hear you talk now. Say something.
How about that? Mic check for Wine TV. Hold on. Mic sound nice. Check one.
You real loud.
Mic sound nice. Check two.
Okay.
Are you ready?
We'll deal with that. It's loud. It's real loud, but we'll deal with it. Now, Big Ray's sister, how was your week? Was it cool or was it crazy?
I like that lime green you serving. I saw you out there in the middle of the field making promo shots at the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, we had to do a drop for wine.
And I said I wasn't going to crack on you for Cardi B playing you to the left. She ain't know what time it was. She should have signed up and got some of that wine gear in her life.
Oh, I'm just honored she got to see my face. When she see me again, she'll say, I know you. See, that's the shot. When I met Don King, it took me 4 times.
Earth the wine.
First time he threw me out, Don King. And then the second time, he said, how you get back in the arena?
Sound engineer, come in. Sound engineer.
Hold on, let me turn the volume. So you say my volume got to be up higher. Hold on, let's do this. Okay. You saying my volume? I'm about to sit cold. Is that volume good for you?
Can we get a what? What? Can we get a whoop whoop?
Hold it. My volume good?
Chief of Rody, back of Rody.
Hold on.
Oh, bread and overloaded.
How's that volume now? How's the volume?
Seems like we're going to have to take a commercial break.
Oh, no, because if I take a commercial break.
There we go. We back. We're back live with Wine TV 1, broadcasting across the nation with your host, Juan Ali, designer to the stars, a comedian still determined.
How's the volume? Can you hear me?
Volume is great.
Oh, now you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, give me the signal. Okay, now back to what you were saying before.
Oh, I was talking about. I saw you out there in the Super Bowl doing them promos. Then I seen you at the celebrity party too. I said I wasn't gonna crack on you about Cardi B playing you to the left. She should have signed up and got you as our new designer for what she had on. She ain't know no better.
Well, what I was saying, the next time I'm honored she saw my face. The next time she see my face, she'll know me, because it took 4 times for me and Don King to become cool, and I'm riding in his limousine every time I see him. So that's some of the sacrifice we had to come through, because so many people trying to get at these A-list celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's an A-list celebrity? I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh, you A-list anytime Kamala Harris needs you to endorse her. That's you A-list. Everybody on that stage, if the Democrats need you, you were A-list. They moved up. And she's Latino, so she's definitely got a different fan base than her husband. He's just a Negro. She's international.
I don't worry about A-list. Look, I'm trying to collect a check. Is they paying? I'm playing.
Well, that's what she cleared. A nice check from everyone. And
what's she gonna do for Juan and the crew?
It don't matter. My stock went up already. If you check I should let you my inbox. Just her talking to me, my stock went up. When all she got to do, if she cussed me out, that my stock went up. So
look, my thing is turn them social media likes in the loop.
I can't say nothing bad about her because she stopped and give me. Oh, go all on the internet and see me walking her to the car. And I'm with the coach. You saw me on TMZ with the biggest coach in the world, the Patriots coach. What's his name? Coach
What was his name?
What's the man that the legendary?
Can you pronounce his name?
Bill
He got
Belichick.
fired. Bill Belichick. Who said that?
I was trying to see if he knew how to pronounce it. It was a tongue.
Now, Steve, you got to turn your volume up. You got to turn your volume up.
Pookie from New Jack City.
You cracking your volume breaking up.
Hey, Steve, I was trying to see if he could pronounce it. It was a tongue twister.
Okay, but let's Rike Music Minds was trying to get in. He came in but went away for some reason. He was trying to get in. Well, I guess we can go on into that's Herbie Drive calling from New York City. Let's let the people. Yellow.
Hey, Juan.
Yes, sir.
What's up, fool? What you doing?
I sent you the link, man. If you want to join in on the show, we got people all over as far as Hawaii.
I didn't see no link.
I sent it to Herbie Dry. You got so many Herbie Dry page. They told me you were just getting out the shower, man.
Yeah, I was taking this shit out.
That way you can be fresh and not sour.
Man. Hey, well, they said, okay, well, click that link, Herbie Dry link, and join in on the show.
I didn't get a link.
Man, what's your official Facebook page? I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna get you a moderator and a sound engineer so you keep the main thing.
You're right. I need a moderator. They said I need a moderator. Hey, what is your
engineer
page?
to work the control board.
I can't do that, man. I'm working from the computer and I'm on the road. I'm in New Orleans. I'm not at home where I got all that other stuff.
I understand.
Oh, I don't know.
Look.
Oh, I got
next time we're gonna find you.
So Steve, is it right now? Steve Turner, is it right now? Hey, go on your page that say Herbie Dry with the white lady you married. It's a white lady you got married to. Go to that and click your messenger. It's in your messenger. Just click that. Hell no, that guy said ain't no white lady. Hell no. He said he's too young to be checking people. He said I'm a black light-skinned Muslim. Hell no. Hell no. Hey Herbie, it's on the page that got you and the little white lady.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get in there. I ain't been on that shit either.
Well, what is your official page real quick? Because the people looking at me, why is he talking to one guy when you got 12 people here ready to be served? Served dope. They're ready to be served this dope. What is your official page?
It's called, I don't know, man.
You don't even know? Hey, just give me your Gmail. Give me your email.
Right, it's herb.intake.
This nigga making me work, man.
Meanwhile, in today's news, Steve Turner, where you playing at next?
Yeah, y'all can be talking while I'm walking. Okay, we'll say that again. Big Ray. Herb, what it is?
Comedian Steve Turner. Tell us about your upcoming tour dates.
Hold it, Herb. Dot.
Why can you cut the man mic
right here? I see it here.
Why can you cut the man mic on?
He'll be in
a minute. He'll be in.
I'll be playing in Glendale, California.
This is
at 7 p.m. Glendale, California on Central Avenue. It's going to be good. Okay. So if you're in the area, please, people, come on out. We're going to have a wonderful time. I'll send the flyer and the address out. It's going down like a midget.
Fantastic. Anytime you get in stuff.
Come see comedian Steve Turner.
Something to you, man.
Yeah, you coughing up a lung, urinating, regurgitating at the same time.
Back to the show, man.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a good one tomorrow.
Click the link. Okay, back to the show.
Back to the shit.
Hey, Steve, why is your camera foggy? You got something. It's real foggy. See how clear Big Ray is?
What
Okay,
about now?
that's a little better. That's a little better, yeah. But something is lagging in it. Okay, yeah.
The reason being, Juan, to be
Huh?
honest with you, the reason being is because, and one thing we really should talk about is
Go ahead.
one thing we should talk about really, Juan. One of the biggest problems I'm having, especially with my clarity and my camera, is the Democrats. Those Democrats have the screen foggy, and they're just demons. When Trump was the president before, this screen was clear all the time. Then Obama came, and you can hardly see me.
Oh yeah, but before we get into the Democrats, let's chop it up with about the Super Bowl. Let's go into about the Super Bowl, because that's what everyone's talking about and giving comments from Jalen Hurts to Kendrick Lamar. So let's do that. And y'all hit the like, share this. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, hit the like, subscribe, share this, repost. You can call in. You see the link in the link, all the info right there. You can do all that. After I come back from this commercial, let's talk about the Super Bowl and what you think about it. Church.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing nutrient
Church on the move.
face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own one. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.
Survival, baby.
All right. And we're back with more Juan TV1. I'm your host, Juan Ali. We about to get into it with this panel about the Super Bowl. Did you guys catch that Super Bowl? Steve, did you catch the Super Bowl?
Yes, I did catch the Super Bowl. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I did not catch the Super Bowl, but I've heard the highlights of how the Cleveland Browns did good. Bernie Kosar really, he was a hell of a quarterback in the Super Bowl, so that was good. Ozzie Newsome, he ran the ball pretty good, and I've heard that. I didn't see the actual Super Bowl, but I know they were playing the San Francisco 49ers.
Did you just got unthawed from a time warp zone? You talking about a Super Bowl back in the 80s. Bernie Kosar?
Yeah, Bernie Kosar, but he was at least, he was playing with Joe Montana. They were doing real good. Who played?
You know, we in 2025, right? We in 2025, man. They flying spaceships now.
Back to the Future.
Since when?
When, man? What era you in? Have you been roommating with Whip Van Winkle? What's wrong, man?
How Back to the Future just came out? What years did I was just watching DC Cab the other day.
Hold it, Back to the Future. That guy's on crack, and he's now got cerebral palsy, whatever Muhammad Ali had. That guy's washed up like clothes. The one in the original.
So you haven't seen DC Cab?
DC Cab with Mr. T? Man, Mr. T.
Yes, it just came out.
Man, they about to order a casket for Mr. T, man. Mr. T on
his Mr. T is doing good. He just
yeah, you're right. He's almost on his second heart transplant. You're right. Mr. T. Man, come on, man. We talking about 2025, man. Get all the way live, man. The Super Bowl was this Sunday. Jalen Hurts, for the first time in history, a black player that holding the hand of a black woman, not a white woman, won.
No, it ain't.
Yes.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it did. You missed it, man. You could have saw.
I'll take who's Doug Williams for 500, Alex.
Exactly. Doug Williams, Washington Redskins.
Yeah, but Doug Williams ain't been hot after he won. As soon as he won, the next year he went down the drain like soap suds.
That's because he wrote that book and told the truth.
He wrote the book.
Right.
What book? Expound
Quarter
on
Black. He wrote a book called Quarter Black and extolled on the virtues of being a black quarterback in the NFL.
Is
How
that
he only
true?
got $75,000 in endorsements after winning the Super Bowl, and everybody else then got millions of dollars endorsements. Only endorsement he got was Duke.
Well, he did get an endorsement. He was the face of the fertilizer company. He was selling fertilizer. Manure. Yeah, he was selling manure, cow manure. Yeah.
Come on, Juan, don't do our people like that.
Our people, I gave
What'd
them
he
to
say? I
you.
missed it.
I gave them to you. He's not my people. I gave
Okay,
his
Juan.
ass to you. Yeah,
Doug
but
Williams was that dude, man.
okay, well, the dude
He's
we
with the
talking about,
Redskins.
the dude we talking about, because I'm sure Rike and our people in New York City I listen to, they know, because my New York guys, they can't never win a Super Bowl. The Jets, since that cocaine head, what's the cocaine addict that played for the New York Jets?
Pookie.
That defensive guy. He was one of the coldest ones, but he had to fuel up on cocaine. What's his name?
Pookie from New Jack City.
But anyway, they want to know about why did this guy? Why did Patrick Mahomes lose? This is the first Super Bowl that he came to and lost since a long time. He was trying to three-peat, but now Patrick Mahomes can sit on the bench. He can sit on the bench with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. And know what it's like to be a loser. Because this was his worst loss, man. What was wrong with him?
He played Randall Cunningham.
No, come on. Big Ray, take over, man.
Man, let me tell you something. You stay in Vegas. I try to tell you, Vegas. I told people, whoever you thought was going to win, vote for the other people. Vegas had to get their money back from early in the season.
I just wore red because I know all the Klansmen will be down there for the Super Bowl, and I wouldn't move. You saw how easy I attended the Super Bowl because I was wearing the right Klan's outfit, the costume. But I think it was more. You asked me, it was more Philadelphia fans in the arena than the Chiefs fans. Yeah. Oh yeah, but they had an incredible time. That was an amazing game to see. Hurts was on point, man. I think he only had one turnover. Jalen only had one turnover, one interception, right? Big Ray, what are you trying? Moving skillets?
Yeah.
He trying to, hey.
Shit. Look, I'm about to add some flavor to your show. Shit.
With pots and pans?
Shit, that's what they want.
I'd rather have prisoners throwing body shots.
I'm about to be cooking with olive oil instead of grease. How about that? I got extra virgin.
Well, the world can't see it because you behind a ghost.
That's because I got that secret formula. When the pupil is ready, the teacher shall appear. Grasshopper.
Steve, so you didn't see that game. Apparently, Big Ray, he's supposed to be a coach and about sports, but he has nothing to say on that. So
shit, look, the shit is fixed. I told y'all 3 weeks ago. This shit is entertaining like WWE.
Well, I didn't ask you that. I just
you thought Hulk Hogan was going to win and the new upcoming one.
Well, I just asked you what was wrong with Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey. Was it because of Kelsey's wife?
I'm going to tell you what's wrong with him. The Eagles defense was wrong with him. The Eagles defensive line, they was bringing that heat.
Well, that's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear pots and pans. Go expound on that.
Expound on that shit. Look, you was down in New Orleans. I'm hooking up a tasty treat.
Oh wow! You wait.
Shit, you used to have a cooking channel. Shit, you look. Yeah. I put you up there with Trick Daddy.
Okay.
You ever seen Trick Daddy cooking show?
but that ain't the time or the place. When it's
I got
showtime,
you. I got you.
the fans want to be entertained. They don't want to hear all that, and they want to hear all that stuff. Hey, send this link. Send me. Hey, join that. Do that. The fans want to be entertained. That's why I went anyway, even though I'm not in Las Vegas, because I said New Year's every Wednesday or before the week is mandatory. I get the show out the way, be consistent.
The show must go on.
Yeah, and you see, I got the cameras looking good for them now. So every week we have to make it better because when they click play, they tune in to One TV One. We owe it to them to be on all cylinders. Well, back to Steve. Steve Turner.
Yes, sir.
Who, even though you didn't see the game, who did you think was going to win?
I thought the Browns were going to win. I'm going to tell you. Now, you said that Kansas City, if Joe Montana was with Kansas City at this point, I think he would have won. Now, Randall Cunningham, he's pretty good too with the Philadelphia Eagles. So, I mean, I've always go for the black guy. So, Randall Cunningham's team, which is Philadelphia, I'm glad they won, in my opinion.
Well, when you finally find the right time warp entrance to come back into 2005, I'm going to just say I'm so honored Jalen Hurts, a true black man with a sister, won and got to be at the party, having a great time celebrating. So that was a rare thing to see because most of the time when we have a winner, they hold in arms with a foreign woman or a white woman or a wannabe white woman. So it was a pleasure to see that. So I'm now a Philly fan. I'm a Philly fan. Until they lose, I'm rolling with them. I don't have to depend on Kendrick Lamar Jackson to keep losing, being only a regular season winner, but he can't win nothing when it's playoff times. He's a professional failure.
It ain't just no. Hold on. This just like that team, the Washington Generals, to play against the Harlem Globetrotters. You know they're gonna win. I mean, you know they're gonna lose, but they win when they get their paycheck every week. It's not designed for him to win because he looks like urban America. They looking for somebody with that clean cut image, with a fresh cut to win.
Well, they
was it supposed to win? Yes. Huh?
They had one, a great American, Patrick Mahomes, with 5 mainstream commercials, and Jalen Hurts, lucky if he got one. Lamar
Why
Jackson
you not going to call him an American?
He don't have none, Lamar Jackson. He don't have none, and he got 3 MVPs.
Because his image. He got the loud white sunglasses like you had on last week.
So you
he got the twigs coming up here.
So you saying just because he got a bumpy face with all them spots on it, they don't want to put him on a poster?
What you need to do is send him some of your. What you need to do is send him a batch of your skincare line and ask him, do he want to get an endorsement for it?
Well, I would, but his white wife would stop that and shut it down. So I don't even want to waste my time.
His mama is his manager. His mama's black.
His mama can't even get in the room. When he with his wife, his mama is finna be mama finna be treated just like Kobe Bryant's mother and father.
No, his mama is his age.
But Juan, something that you need to know, and this is very important. I know you talk about his Caucasian wife, but some of my best friends are white.
Oh, wait.
Now, Bill,
and I don't discriminate, Juan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know Timothy, Susan, Paulette. I mean, they're lovely, especially around Thanksgiving time and things like that. I mean, I was there when they killed the Cleveland people, I'll say, and so it was a great time. And so you should open your heart and your arms. A lot of things that people think that white people only live in America. I heard the little boy said, no, she's not white, she's Mexican. And if that's the case, I'm not black, I'm Cleveland.
Okay.
You're a little Mexican, Brian.
All right, they got a nice bed for you at Tinley Park. Tinley Park for you.
I'm not homeless.
I keep thinking that. No, that's the crazy house. Tinley Park Tinker.
I'll
They got a
put me on the
basketball
third
team.
floor.
They got a basketball team too. You could be playing for the
Meadowlark
Tinley,
Lemon?
no, for the Tinley Park Tinkerbells. You can be on their team.
Wait a minute, that's a team up in San Francisco. You ain't gonna trick me.
Yeah. Hey, but back to football. Wasn't it amazing? The score was 40-22. Who would think that the Philly would blow past them guys like that? And like Big Ray said, their
Nobody but
defense
somebody
was
in
amazing.
Vegas.
Their defense
Right.
was
Dog, I
truly
try to tell you, it
amazing.
was fixed.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was fixed because there was only a 1.5 point underdog. I didn't even waste my time betting. Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, that's how you make it look like.
He put up a lot of money just to win a little money. He put up millions just to win a little. They ain't showing you that part of
On
it.
that Floyd fight, that the other dude was getting in the business. That really supposed to be about a tie or a draw. Really, I think the other dude probably should have scored more points.
See, Floyd Mayweather, he's showing you the winning tickets, but he don't show you the losing tickets. All the losing tickets he loses. Yeah. Yeah, but
All right.
Back to but I want to first say, while we talking, before we get off this football world championship, I like to see Jalen Hurts win more. He's a great representation. He carries himself fantastically. Ain't been in no trouble yet. Knock on steel, because he's gonna need it. And once he leave that black girl and some white smooth milkshake woman slide in her place, he's gonna need
come
it.
on, man, stop. You can't start getting racial like that if you're trying to get network.
It's mandatory. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. You have to keep it kosher. I don't keep it real. I keep it kosher on One TV One.
Well, what's the deal?
I'm just being real. You notice all black men that get their first check, they have a light-skinned girl, and then when they get the super deal,
they told us that when we told. You go get your foreign card, a fur coat, a process like you got, or J curl, and go get you one with the wavy hair.
Yeah, they fire the black girl and get them a white or a wannabe white girl and never look back. And let her
because you know why, Juan. Juan, something that you need to know, and I don't think you understand that. Maybe you haven't been around enough African Americans. The reason why the brothers get there and they then go to the white woman.
Why is that?
Because white women's vagina smells like apple pies. Black women's vagina, the dark skin will smell like chitlins. And I have been in the chitlin factory. I'm a Muslim. I can't be around chitlins without vomiting and things like that. So to protect my intestines, I go to the people who kidnapped me from Africa, because I think that's the best.
The real reason why they choose
the real reason is because they can get their hair wet.
I'm with her. Yes.
Look, he looking off into the sky trying to figure it out. Do you know how relaxing it is to be able to get your hair wet whenever you want to?
No, but they don't even have hair. So that's not the truth. They don't have hair. When I had sex with that white woman, she had shaved her hair off, and I told her no.
You had a white woman with no hair.
Say that again.
Yeah, I guess it'll stink if I put hair on. No, you better grow some hair. I want my hair and my woman looking like the civil rights movement.
We talking about hair on her head.
You want your girl
head.
looking like what?
Talking about something else. I thought you were talking about something else. Forgive me.
Oh, you said you want your girl looking like what?
I want to look like the civil rights movement. You should be able to put dookie braids in it without the dookie, if you know what I mean.
Oh, do you want a white woman with dookie braids in her hair?
No, not that. No. Some of my best friends are white. My cousin said that. I don't know. I want a dark skin, like a keep it real sister, who almost like Shaka Zulu with a lot of hair. You know what I mean? Just so people don't think I'm selling out.
Shaka Khan? What are you selling out?
Good Shaka Khan.
What are you selling out?
You know, I'm white, man, and my grandfather was a slave. I mean, black. I'm black, and I do know African Americans, and I'm not going to go into the grocery store or Walmart holding hands with a white woman in front of you. Now, I'll do it behind your back at nighttime before the store closes, but I'm not.
That's bigger than time.
I want, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. What people don't know, I want a white woman with a flat butt, because the bigger the butt, the bigger the problem. I want a woman with a butt as flat as a bill. If you take a white woman like this, you'll have no problems. It's when they get that rump, is when the attitudes pop out. That's why black women have so many attitudes. They got a big butt that I want to have. God bless you. I'm a deacon at church.
Steve, have you ever dated a white woman?
You know, my father told me I could never bring a white woman home, but the Bible says
that ain't what I asked. But you don't have to take her home.
Well, no, the Bible says, "So is a man thinketh, so yeah, he is." So what you think is what it is. Now, using that definition, I've had sex with 15, 17, 18, 19 white women today in my brain.
Today. Was the key word in that sentence.
Well, shout out
just in my brain.
Shout out to his white women. Shout out
and
to
the midgets. Don't forget the midgets.
Not me. The midgets are my midgets are black. I know black midgets and Mexican midgets. I just to give back to the community. I should be able to put 3 midgets in a book bag and we go to IHOP or Disneyland.
Wow.
Yep. And that's why now Juan, you talked about the other guy, but Mexicans are easy to be midgets. They're very short people. I kicked one down the street on an accident the other day.
Hell no. He said he kicked one down the street on an accident.
Yeah, did she get mad? No, you to go pay me in my car. I said, wait a minute, chick, I didn't see you down there.
Oh man, he said he kicked one.
Kneecap high.
Oh,
I'm telling you, they ain't high as a deficit, man. It's crazy.
Well, hey, okay, Steve. Well, please tell me you saw the halftime show. Please tell me you saw the halftime show, right? Did you catch it?
Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, I seen the one. Will Smith did his thing. He was over there. Janet Jackson came out.
No, nigga, it wasn't Will Smith. It was Kendrick Lamar. Big Ray. Did you see the halftime show?
Yeah, he started off talking about how the human jukebox, they had Southern come out in the band and set it off for him.
And Master P.
I know Master P.
So she saw it. So she did see the halftime show. Well,
me too.
We at One TV want to first say congratulations to the multi-Grammy award-winning hip-hop artist Kendrick Lamar. And also on his record-breaking halftime show performance, knocking off Michael Jackson with 133.5 million viewers watching it. Yeah, but anyway, with that, you still, with all that he done, you still got your homeless haters. And many fans online are upset, saying it was a mild performance. He didn't even play any of his hits. And SZA didn't dance. They said SZA didn't dance. Also, why is Samuel Jackson, the great actor in Americoon, was dressed up in that black Uncle Sam outfit? And don't mention
that's exactly who he was.
But hold on, Juan. What you need to understand is this: it's called show business. It's not right. Show friend.
But don't mention all the racist whites and wannabe whites all showed up saying, why'd he show up to the game with all them niggas on the field? Even though they didn't say nothing when racist ass J-Lo and Shakira, non-dancing, wiggling ass, showed up on the field with all them Latin migrants on the football field. Expound that, Steve. Big Ray, y'all can expound. What do you
One
got to
thing we
say to
have to
that?
understand, Juan, we
Go ahead.
cannot. It's 2025. We can't keep saying America's racist. That's loser talk. There's too many mixed kids in America for people to keep using that excuse. The highest paid basketball player is black. The highest paid football player is black. The highest paid talk show host, Oprah Winfrey, is black. We cannot keep using that. And I know Willie D likes to make those excuses. We can't do it because the white man. Who the hell is the white man? That would be the equivalent of me saying, what would you think of a white man who say, yeah, man, I would be a millionaire, but my slaves ran out on me, man. I'm not making no money. You think he's retarded because he don't have no damn slaves. And there is nobody stopping anybody from doing what they want to do. My uncle goes out every day and smoke crack because he wants to. The white man didn't make him. My cousin is mad now because he works at Walmart because the white man forced him to work at Walmart. These are excuses. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do to give back to the community, I'm going to make America great again. I'm going to grab a girl by the vagina and throw her over the wall. Because that's how you're supposed to do
it. You're gonna
get I had the phone on you.
How mad do you think Drake is or was while he was sitting at home watching this halftime show?
Well, I think that's one of the new musicians. I think Drake was pretty happy because he's paid. The only people who really get mad are poor people. Poor is a state of mind. You can have $1,000
the week before we were talking about whether or not he was going to sing the song, and I told you guys he would be singing the song, and he did. The only thing they did was cut the word pedophile out.
You was right. You called it.
Who's it? The guy who did the hot dog? I don't know no new rappers, so I don't know. But I tell you, this why that song is dumb. The song was dumb because the slaves went from the south to the north. They never had slaves on the west coast, so these people don't know nothing about racism or slavery. It's stupid. You talk about they not like us. What do you mean? He's not like us. The slaves went from the south to the north. Where Drake went is where the slaves went. That's why black people are up north. Cleveland, Chicago, Detroit, New York. They went up north. They never went. The reason why they had the Civil War is because the Kansas Missouri Compromise. Democrats want to go west. They said no, right here in the south.
Steve, you have to have watched the halftime show for all the stuff he tried to incorporate in it, all the symbolism in it. He had an undertone of having it be this whole stage was a video game controller, and Uncle Sam was basically saying that you think you able to do this because you with your fellas you hanging out on the street. Deduct one life. That's what Uncle Sam was saying. He was saying, "Oh, you too ghetto. Don't you know how to play the game?" You know, he was saying that
I do need to watch it. I never seen it.
So Big Ray sister, you said it was symbolism. Oh, what? Expound on that. What symbolism you saw?
He first started off with saying the revolution will be televised. You picked the right place, but the wrong Negro.
That's one. Okay, I heard him say that. What else was the symbolism
the symbolism? So I just said the game controller. So did you peep that it was a game controller?
Now that you're saying that, I didn't. When you there and all the people yelling and jumping around and excited, trying to look, and then they dim the lights, you don't get all that. But now,
that's why I was saying when we get off.
I'm getting that now. Yeah, that's
when
true.
we get off of here, y'all go back and watch it again, and you will be able to catch all the things that were in there. So for people who don't play games, they probably wouldn't even recognize the X, the O, the triangle, and the square. Those are the symbols that are on these. No, not just Atari, on all the game controllers. So
I thought
especially
that was tic-tac-toe.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. So the triangle is not a part of tic-tac-toe. The square, when you have all them together, and I guess neither one of you had little kids running around your house, but game controllers had that on there. And that's what all these young folks do all day is play the game.
Well, Steve, Steve doesn't have no kids because he swallowed most of his.
but the Bible says this. The Bible says if every time how you make kids is when a man puts sperm in a woman's vagina. The woman has the egg, and those sperm, there's 1 billion kids in there, and they create one life. I flushed 4,000 or 5,000 kids down the toilet today in this napkin. Here it is, right here. I mean, this has me worse. This could be basketball players.
Don't contaminate The internet.
What I'm saying is that those could be basketball players, Olympic speakers, doctors, million Martin Luther Kings. That I'm going to fuss that dream down the toilet.
No wonder you don't have company. It's kind of sticky around your house, huh?
Well, in the heavens, no, it's not. What I do is, like I said, what I'm going to start doing is this, and I'm doing this to make America great again. I'm going to meet me women who don't speak English. If they don't come over, I'm calling immigration.
Okay, hold on, you guys. I got some more stuff that was on the Super Bowl thing. So when he was doing the marching, it was like symbolizing the slaves when he was doing the woo, 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 like the chain gang and the slavery when they were moving from back and forth, side to side.
That's 3. Okay.
But they never had slaves in the West Coast.
It's okay. This is not a West Coast thing. This was his way. This was
tell him when slavery was over, all the slaves migrated along the major highways. So a lot of
he don't know. He's still thinking slavery.
From
The man
Georgia,
still thinking Joe Montana's a
came from
quarterback.
Alabama, Tennessee.
That's okay. If he went to school, when they went to school, they hadn't switched to history books yet. They were still telling them Columbus found America. So he learned a little bit about slavery.
Columbus did. You know what I said? Columbus landed in Jamaica when Christopher Columbus landed in America. That's where he landed at. That's why the people were dark skinned. That's why Jamaica's the West Indies. He thought those were in. That's what Christopher. But people don't know that. They think he landed in Tennessee. Christopher Columbus landed in Jamaica, West Indies. I know history. I study. I don't just listen to. I study. I love studying. So I know these things. That's why I hate when Willie D says we can't do nothing because the white man is holding us back. Just think, we're gonna be victims unless we start standing up and knowing we have the power to think before it becomes illegal.
The only limitation is a person's mind.
Okay.
What you say, Big Ray? What did you say?
He said the only limitation is a person's mind. But
except for Ron. He's only 5 feet tall. Ron has a limitation to put on long shirts.
What you say?
Ron has a limitation to put on long shirts. He's only 5 feet tall.
I couldn't hear you. You breaking up. What you say?
Oh, he was talking about you and the way you wear your shirts.
He got them.
He's too short to put his shirts on. Juan is damn near a midget. I mean, he's 4.5, 5 feet tall, maybe at most. But Juan, the way he jumps off of a curb, it'll really give you motivation. Don't ever stop moving.
Steve, keep your mic like that. That's perfect. Now,
the other thing I was saying is when he had Serena Williams came out, that's Drake's ex-girl, and then I just found out the other girl used to date him too. I didn't know that. The one who sang.
Oh, the girl who sang. You said Drake too?
Yeah, both of them was his ex. But when she came,
well then Drake won then.
Yeah, Drake didn't win. Look, both of them.
He took 3 L's that night, if not 4.
Right, he took a few L's all at one time.
He take 1 L. He got both of them washed up girls out there. She done messed her face up. That girl done messed her face up.
Hey, if she washed up. She washed up, but she doing the halftime show at Super Bowl.
She washed up like clothes. Don't nobody want to see her big bold body.
Hey, whether they wanted to see her. Look, I'm on the women's lib right now. Whether they wanted to see her or not, they saw her at this halftime show, didn't they?
I thought she was a female wrestler. I thought she was a Black Dick the Bruiser sister. She looked like a female wrestler.
Whatever you thought she was, I'm going to tell you what she was during halftime. She was a crip walking, whatever you thought she was.
She looked like a big black barbecue back buffoon. Crip walking. She should have been throwing up the Florida Gator. She should have been throwing up the Florida Gator. She never came out in the streets in Compton. Her sister got, but she never hit the streets of Compton. She should have been doing the Florida Gator.
Look, she hit the stage, and she hit the stage in New Orleans.
She's washed up. She need to go back with that gay white man she's married and continue to be a loser. She ain't won a championship since she got married. So let her go back with that white man and show up her husband. She said, go on out there with them niggas by. He's a Klan. She married a Klansman, a European Klansman. The ones over there, they really don't like niggas. He only trying to figure out how to get her money. And then he gonna send her right back here to America like Diana Ross' husband and Janet Jackson husband. They sent all them niggas back.
Why? All that you saying, the young folks identify with what Kendrick Lamar was saying and what he was doing. And he reached the whole...
the young folk. We talking about the bleach, the buffoon, big-backed woman.
I'm about to get to the buffoon.
We talking about the big bleach-faced woman that smiled at Kiki with Kamala Harris. These are all double agents. They don't even really mess with American black women. They don't really mess with American black women. They
the fact that she was fined for doing the Crip walk, she was fined for doing it at the tennis match.
They're supposed to find animals when they on the court. They thought a gorilla got loose on the field. They're supposed to find them and cage them. She's lucky they didn't cage her ass, impersonating a gorilla with earrings and I thought it was a gorilla with pierced ears. With pierced ears.
What you want her to do about the way she looked? Well, she should stay hidden and put up.
Once she stopped dating the coldest football player who from USC, what's his name? Johnson. He was the USC player, and he was the last black guy. The Common, he don't count because he's high yellow. He's a double agent. He can get on the white side or the black side. So Common don't count. So when she left the one, Tayshaun, I think his name Tayshaun, the one from USC, that one with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Johnson, that was the last black guy. So you can't tell me nothing on that.
What can we tell you, Mr. Leprechaun?
So
what you say?
He said, well, what can we tell you? What can we tell you?
Well, you got the right for your own opinion, but I'm gonna keep it kosher. You want me to come on here and lie?
No. All I'm saying is no matter what the lady looked like, I'm just telling you about the halftime show.
The halftime was beautiful.
The symbolism that was I'm talking about the symbolism that was in the halftime show is what I was still talking about.
That's great. So continue. But don't try to make me believe.
He was talking about people
added to the show. She made him not hit 150 million views by her coming her ugly ass out there trying. And that ain't how you really Crip walk. She fucked the dance up. The Crip should violate her ass, give her a pumpkin head. They should be
we're talking about Crips. They were saying that him having the red and blue and them coming together was a sign of unity for the Crips and the Blue.
Well, that ain't gonna last. That's gonna last as fast as Croker making a bowl of oatmeal. Them niggas be shooting each other down once they get off the plane. That's all just for show. Well, Charleston White said, shout out to Charleston White.
That's usually all it takes is for the show. That's usually all people be concerned about is what's for show.
As soon as they get back in LA, they're gonna be dumping on each other. So that's all just for show. And they got free tickets to come up there to help Kendrick come here. Because can Kendrick go to bed? He lay in bed with his white wife. He count all that money. He used all them black people to make him rich. When he lay up there with that white woman. Suckers. This is bigger than time. Music Mind trying to come in. Music Mind, something wrong. Are you unable to have cable? Music Minds. Rotate your camera, move Music Minds. That's Music Minds out of Louisiana. What's up?
Hey, good game for Cleveland. You say you can't bring that to the table, you can be in my stadium.
Hey, one.
Yo, we got a new guest.
One, check it out. They talking about unity, the Crips and the Blood. It ain't gonna never be no unity. Only one ninja got paid, and that was Kendrick.
That's Lamar. What I told her. Now, see, here's somebody that's saying what I said. Man,
most people don't usually get paid for the halftime show. Them dancers and all them bands and everybody else that come out.
Hey, listen, all right, check this out. MC Hammer dancers was getting $150. Those
Hell
dances for the
no.
Super. Listen, those dances for the those dances for the Super Bowl. They probably made at least 300, 350.
Stand
No, they
on
don't
it.
even give them that. They don't even give them that.
Well, why you
But
rooting
look,
for him?
that
Well, why you
I hold
rooting
on,
for him?
wait a minute. Where did you get? I
why?
was rooting from them. I was just
You
giving you
just
the
said
reality
all
of
this.
what happened.
You just stood on it. Cussed the bitch
No, what
out.
I said was, and I will repeat myself, I liked the halftime show. I'm not rooting for anybody. What I said
You
is
just
it was
stood up
able to.
for a female grape ape.
I didn't
Yeah.
stand up for nothing. I told you the symbolism and what she was doing. Don't confuse me telling you what happened as me standing up for
You
anything.
just gave the highest
But why?
compliment to a female ape, Venus Serena Williams.
Come on,
I'm sorry.
we ain't
What was the
Her
compliment I gave
husband,
her?
her
we ain't gonna do that
husband didn't
monkey
even
stuff. We too
show up.
gorilla for that.
What was the
Oh,
what
Say
was the
that
why?
again.
compliment I gave?
Say that again.
What was the compliment I gave?
You gave her the highest coming out here with
I
them
said
bad
what
arthritis
was
knees, them operated on knees. Man, come on, man. Don't
what
come
was the
out
Hey,
here.
hey,
compliment
But
I gave her?
why?
Them knees been broke down. They had to put her in a wheelchair many times, and some white girl beat her down on that tennis court.
Don't hate
Soon as
one. Don't.
A lot of people wouldn't get
soon as the word
$300 for
got
working.
out, Serena Williams married a white man. They knew they was gonna whoop her ass. Everybody lined up to play her ass. Finish, music minds. I ain't mean to cut you off. He's
hey,
telling y'all the truth. Go ahead, my black
hey,
brother.
check it out.
Yes,
Serena,
sir.
they got a video going viral on YouTube where Serena is practicing the dance steps, the crip walk before she went on. Man,
So she didn't even know it, and she's
no.
giving her
Hey,
props.
listen. Hey, bro, it went viral, and the dancers in the back have been looking at her like, what the fuck she doing? Like, what is
See,
this?
he even knows she playing with niggas. She don't fuck with niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, the spirit of the halftime show with Kendrick, it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Kendrick did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm
He
happy
did
for
his
I'm
thing.
happy for the
You're
brother.
right.
He did his thing. But let me tell
He
you,
did his thing.
but check this out. Let me tell
Go
you
ahead.
something let me tell you what tripped me out.
Go ahead.
Before he went on, Terry Bradshaw and them was talking, and C and I was watching it, and we watched him walk on stage. Man, this boy was walking like an old man, like he was 80 something years old.
Who is that?
Kendrick Lamar.
Damn, you sure he hadn't just been butt fucked? He could have
Man,
been
I
just
should have
butt
I should have
fucked.
recorded that. That looked so weird, man. Me and C freaked out. We was like, what is it? Bro, he was walking like he was 80 years old, bro. I'm serious. Then when he got on stage, the nigga got loose like he was 20. That's amazing.
Hell, he probably had to get a shot in the ass. He
Bro,
said, "Go on."
that was weird, man. That was so weird, bro. Serious. But like Patrick Mahomes, they got a video going viral. These people sitting in the stands. I was telling Steve about it, and man, they were sitting in the stand
Oh,
playing with voodoo dolls in the stands, man, burning them and all
Yeah,
kind of
poking
stuff,
them.
man.
They were poking the
Oh,
voodoo dolls during the game.
You know what I'm
oh
saying? Look,
man.
hey man, but they talking about voodoo and hoodoo and all this voodoo. What
All
happened
that
is,
going in
I
New York.
I knew they wasn't gonna win it, man. Chelsea, what's this boy named Kelsey? What's his name?
Yeah,
Kelsey, the
Kelsey.
kid.
Grammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelsey. He had too many endorsements, too many commercials, too much money, man. Hey, man, I
And a
rewinded.
podcast. How you gonna do a podcast when you trying to win? He did a
No, but that
show.
no, but that don't have nothing to do with nothing. One. Hey, man, I was rewinding some of the plays when they was running the plays. Who I'm really disappointed with out of the whole Super Bowl, I'm disappointed in that boy
Kelsey.
Hopkins. Nuh-uh, no, Hopkins
Who is
was the
Hopkins?
number one. He was the number one paid receiver for the Cardinals. A diva. They
A
brought that boy over
diva.
there to be great. Hopkins,
A
bro,
diva. He's half
listen.
bitch. He's half bitch.
And
When you said
he the one
diva.
who was he the one who was catching the touchdowns at the end. Bro, why you didn't do that at the beginning?
At
Because
the
they told
end,
them
they
not
showed him
to.
catching the soul. Oh man.
They told him not to. He was doing what he was told.
Do you hear what he's saying, Steve?
Yes, I did.
That's that Music Mind's one of your biggest fans, Ricky.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah.
So, what you think about that,
man.
Steve?
And look, and I agree with Ricky, man, because we were just talking about this yesterday. And I talked to you about this. We did.
Go ahead.
Ricky, tell him. Was yesterday, day before yesterday, me and Ricky were just talking about this.
Yeah, we chopped it up. Yeah, we was talking about that, man.
Okay, what we gonna talk about?
You got Alzheimer's fast. He did. We were just talking about that. And why is that what y'all talking about? I'll be there.
No, but I want to know what you talk. I'm asking you what you talked about. So that's what y'all talked about.
Okay.
But,
yeah, Ricky was telling me about how Jesus Christ was white,
we asking you what
and the disciples were tripped.
We asking you what you think.
Well, I think that we should make America great again. I mean, we should. I'm with deporting people and getting the slaves free.
Wow.
And that's Juan. I'm even willing to get you some stilts so you can be 5 feet tall.
Well, if we need to make
Juan's like the mighty midgets of Memphis.
If we need to make America great again, I say we should start with your apartment. Let's knock that motherfucker down.
Juan, but hold on now look at Juan though. Yeah? If we could be honest, don't Juan like a gangster Cabbage Patch doll? I mean, you are something. Look at this. And the African American that popped out that hood.
You wearing an outdated Kango. That Kango hat came from Biggie's bodyguard when he got killed. He left it down there way back then. You wearing a stolen dead man's bodyguard's Kango. They don't wear them Kangos no more. What are you talking about? He's in a daze, man. You like you've been hit by Mike Tyson on a weekend. That nigga dazed.
One thing I love about Juan, though, out of all the things Juan say, Juan's one of the realest dudes because Juan could ride a bicycle with the seat popped off and he is going to be fine. He just steps up and he skips around the neighborhood. I say, Juan, your butt should be bleeding. He said, not mine. I mean, Juan, you are going. Juan, one thing I knew that Juan was the realest dude I've ever met. Juan went to a gay Starbucks, and I'll never forget. They gave him a little Ray Ray with nothing on top. And Juan, ever since we've been drinking that with the straw popped out, you are something else. Juan got $1 million mouth, they say. Juan will suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Juan, you are on your way. I mean, Juan suck his straws.
I think you got your players mixed up. He got his players mixed up. Hey, but Steve, you live in a bad neighborhood. You can't afford a gun. So you go to gay bars and find drunk gay men in the washroom, cut their dicks off, run back to your house, put them in the refrigerator, put them in your pocket, and they frozen, and you walk around like you got 2 guns on you. So let's be real.
Allegedly.
Be real.
No, keep it real.
He's standing up now. He got a melted penis in his pocket.
Man, hold on. Keeping it real. Here, Juan says he's Juan Ali. When he gets around those men, he calls himself Juan PP. I mean, he pulls that little wee-wee out, and Juan starts popping and chopping, and oh my God, they thought you were from Beijing. Remember that time, Juan?
You got your players mixed up, man. You know Shaq.
Oh, man.
You know Shaq.
Juan walking around like a gangster China.
Right now, I'm being sued by Shaq, man. You know why? Because when I was born, we were both born at the same time, and his wife divorced him because. You know, it ain't his fault. It's like when we was born at the same time, it's God made a mistake of putting the wrong penis on me and put the other one on him. So I'm running around with 13 inches, and he the one stuck with 3. So that's why they really getting divorced, man.
Right, but it just seems like that, Juan, because you're so small. But Juan, you're about the size of a church magnet. I mean, Juan is walking around like oh my goodness, like one of the gummy bears.
Oh man,
gangster gummy bears. Juan.
No, back to his Steve Big Ray's sister was expounding about this hidden signs from Kendrick Lamar. But shout out to Kendrick, like my boy said, he is the big winner, but not his dancers. Big Ray sister, you want to expound on that? What you were saying? You were saying something really, really important about these hidden signs. I heard the internet making statements about that. So if you can expound, I think Big Ray's sister, somebody came in and told her ass, get off the phone, get off the internet. You know you're supposed to be in bed this late at night. But anyway, Steve. So
yes.
So you didn't even see the halftime show. You didn't see the halftime show at all. What you're saying? You didn't see it on
No, I
YouTube.
didn't. I know Kenny Lattimore. He's a good trumpet player, but I didn't see it because when the Cleveland Browns play, I'm gonna start watching. But I don't know nothing about the New Day. I don't know no new players, no new rappers, no new singers. It's 1985 for life. We are the Bears. Shuffle the crew. Break it on down like we do it for you.
Hold that thought.
We're not here to start no trouble.
Let's go to a commercial. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, hit the link. You can call in. Juan TV. You're watching Juan TV 1. We'll be back in 3.
I'm at to charge you a fee. 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 The whole world about to dress like me. Plus my game ain't free. Book a show with me. What you rockin' Juan Ali? 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 I'm at to charge you a fee. Knock it out 1, 2, 3. They call me CAT. What you rockin' Juan Ali? I look like a meal. Big house on the hill. You moving with Chauncey and Uncle and Bel Air. I feel like Mr. Phil. I look like a boss. Used to wear Lacoste. Gucci got that B. Wine got that Woss. Diamonds on my belt. I can't even see. She all on my D. She won't even let me pee. Damn, my parents proud of me. So these haters don't bother me. Said that he went on a shopping spree. Look like he shop at Dollar Tree. Diamonds on my jacket. It's that magic done wine. Used to rock Sean John. Now I'm rocking that one. 20 bands in my pocket. Here's my number. Lock it. Damn, girl, what's your name? Hold up. Cat, stay on top it. Everybody rocking wine. I ain't got time for no haters. Catch me at the 50-yard line with the Las Vegas Raiders. I ain't got time for no haters. I ain't got time for no haters. Hate me never, thank me later. Hate me never, thank me later. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee.
Oh, look here. Gorgie here. I be reading the comments. Since most of y'all wanna be mean, then let's go niggas and bitches. See most of y'all doing better than James Brown in 1998. Yeah, you going down like Mary J. Blige. See, I'm certified. Don't blame us because you ain't famous. And you, now so low to the flow on all fours. You on your nuts, knees, knuckles, nails and nose, wallering like a pig.
Y'all want me to continue with another commercial?
Yes.
Have you been taking Paxil? Have you read the warning labels? The oily flatulence? The noise coming out of your ears? The runny nose?
Yes. Well, what did you say? We back with Juan TV.
No, I was making a joke trying to give in some airtime, a commercial.
Oh, you I told one. Wow. Was it funny, Steve?
No, not at all.
Oh yeah. But you were expounding on the hidden things. You named 4 of them.
Oh, okay. The Squid Game. Squid Game is a show that's been on Netflix, and he was making reference like to Squid Games, how you have to follow the rules,
Right.
and then they play with human lives. He was saying like the way America has people going wanting them to listen to music a certain way, dance a certain way, do things a certain way, and
Right.
he was saying that the prison yard was supposed to be used for entertainment. They tell you what to do, tell you when to get down, tell you when to get up, and that this is supposed to be entertainment. They're using people going to jail as entertainment.
Right. Oh yeah. That's probably why they were dressed also in those colors too, like the squid people, right?
Well, the white, that was when they were in the white. So then at the
Right.
end, he mixed the red, white, and blue to form the flag. And it was
Right.
like people were saying the irony in that was that you got all black people forming the United States flag.
Well, I give him credit because he did have the most black folks, real black folks that wouldn't have never got to enjoy that opportunity. I give him a big time credit for that. So,
And
because
let
J-Lo,
me also add Michael Jackson.
go
Even
ahead,
when
go ahead.
when Michael Jackson performed, he did not get paid. They paid for all the costs to do the show. These people do not get paid for performing at halftime shows. They get the opportunity and whatever endorsements come behind it. They do not get paid for doing the show.
Well, if they got paid, I think they couldn't afford all them props they doing. I think
That's what I
it's
just
better
said.
they
That
didn't quit paid. 'Cause that
they pay
costs a
for the
lot. I
halftime
don't
show. They
never
don't get any
afford.
money for that.
Yeah, because look at
I'm
all
sorry,
them
say it again.
outfits cost money. Them outfits
I said
cost
they
money,
get
them props.
paid.
Yeah,
Wine. They get paid for everything that's associated with the show. They don't receive money for
right.
performing.
That's what I get that. Yes. And I think they
Okay.
shouldn't because that costs a lot of money to make them to make Rihanna fly through the air that way they had Beyonce and when Prince did all that to make a guitar. You think Prince would spend his own money to make a guitar like the way they made that stage? I think that's an even exchange. And then they get all the new sales after the Super Bowl for the young people who wasn't even up on their music. Look what happened to Missy Elliott. Career went up for a little bit, then it went back down. But she got sales after they say, oh, that's Missy. So it revitalized, resuscitate your career. Yes. Go ahead.
No, that's all I was saying to it. I don't know. I think for those people to be able to perform, folks just be happy to even say I performed in the 2025 halftime show. Take that and leave with it.
Oh yeah, I had over 100 and something people inbox me, said they saw me a video on the field and saw me on TV. So it helped my sales. I sold like 15 items since Monday. Monday we shipped off from people just seeing me at these events. Yeah, so 15 customers. Yeah.
Okay.
So it helps being there. But going, I heard Big Ray. What did Big Ray say?
He said just like when you showed up, you ain't get paid to be there.
Yeah, but you know, I'm glad
He said he saw you out there. He said he saw you out there in the middle of the field twirling around.
I'm glad he said that. I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna post a video when I get back tomorrow. But I'm gonna be tired unpacking my luggage. The next day, Saturday, I'm gonna post a video of two white men that spent $8,000 for their tickets and they never touched the field. They was in the stands. They actually was jealous when they say, how much it cost you to be down there? When I told them how much, they was like, how the fuck you did? They were so, I saw the evilness
Oh, they
in
start
them.
saying how he.
Like I wasn't supposed to be down there if I wasn't Michael Jordan or Mike Tyson or Oprah Winfrey or Puff Daddy or O.J. Simpson or Bill Cosby. They was jealous because I wasn't those people. And I saw the hate. At first they was like, excited because they thought I spent more money than them. But when they saw that what it really was, they wanted to know all my secrets.
Cardi B wanted to know how you got there too, huh?
Oh, Cardi B ticket. I saw her ticket. Her ticket said $6,000. Her ticket. I seen her. Girls that was with her too. I said it said 6,000. I saw her when she was standing there. I looked on the phone on that thing on that phone. She had to show it to security. That was 6,000. Offset was separate. Offset, I got him too. He went in. He went separate. She went before her. And I don't think they were together, or they could be getting back together, because it's ironic. I got the video before he went in. He went in, and suddenly she came like 30 minutes later. So I don't know if they coming back together, but keep tuned. One TV1, and y'all hit the damn like, share this, comment, and let me read the chat, because my boy Rike said, "Man, you don't be reading the chat. Let me keep talking. Keep talking." I'm just
okay. I think I'm done with football. I got some other stuff to talk about though.
Oh yeah, well go ahead. Expound on it.
I'm trying to figure out, why is Trump coming in just wrecking shop on everything, and then everybody's watching the news commenting about the price of eggs, but nobody's commenting about the price of chicken.
Oh, so we in politics now. Okay, well, One TV1, we moved on to politics.
No, we in food and nutrition. We in food and nutrition before we hit the politics. What I'm saying is, people
said Trump. Anytime you say Trump now,
I said, wait, before we get to calm down. Before we get to the politics,
okay, that's who it was.
Before we get to politics, I'm saying people complaining about the price of eggs. So if the cost of eggs is a problem, how come it isn't a problem for cost of chicken? The cost of chicken has not gone up.
That's because the baby is always worth more than the old hag. You should know that. You should know that. What? Come on. You should know that. And don't you come on here disrespecting Roger Good goddamn Dale. Don't you do that. Go ahead. Roger Good goddamn Dale. Don't disrespect him. Keep talking about them eggs and why is eggs $8? I thought eggs was only $4 the last time I checked. So Steve Turner had to give his grandma back them teeth. You know they poor. They got to share teeth, so they got a time limit. She keeps a thing on her desk. She hit the bell and it's a 3-hour timer. Each person allowed 3 hours. Go ahead.
Well, hold on now. I can't let you talk about my grandmother. My grandmother have all her teeth. She is a stripper. And what she does in her spare time, I was making sure she had a thong diaper and things like that. But my grandmother, she saved. She goes to church. Yeah.
Your grandma is a stripper. She stripped the teeth out of your mouth to put in hers. Go ahead.
No. My grandma have all her teeth. She's very young. She's about 97.
You actually got all her teeth.
115.
She got all her teeth. She keep them in a jar. Yes.
Oh, but tell her that she said, tell Juan Ali when he eat her vagina, it's really dry, feels like it's lips in between two pillows. So you need to practice, Juan. She just told me that.
Practice what? What are you talking about?
Eating her vagina the right way.
Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody.
Yes, you didn't hear that. She goes up saying nobody talking. I know you full of shit. She goes up saying last time you thought you was eating her vagina, that was really her booty hole, but you didn't mind because you kept going for another 30 minutes.
Your grandma.
He got to figure out a way to pay for those eggs.
Your grandma's vagina so old, it's sealed. It's sealed now.
It's sealed.
It is sealed.
She said, with your tongue as sharp as a can opener, Juan. She just said that.
It's
like
said
you cut her the last time.
It's like, what's that? The Crypt, man. What's that? We used to watch them spooky shows, the Crypt, Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt. You don't know about that.
It's sealed. Like
Tales from the Crypt.
It's sealed like that.
Tales from the Crypt. Why? You don't know about this before your time.
But she was talking about. Did you hear what she was saying, Steve? About eggs is $4.
Yeah,
Did
$4.
you know? Oh no, she said it went up to $8 now.
I don't eat eggs anyway, but guess what? What about this? That's what I
Me
love about
neither.
Democrats. They
Me
forget about this.
neither. Go ahead.
Do you eat chicken, or is that the poor people's food?
She said, "Do you
No,
eat chicken?"
I make chicken fried rice every day. I make chicken fried rice. I just ate some chicken.
So when you buy your chicken, the cost of chicken is not up. Why is the cost of eggs up, but the cost of chicken is not up?
Well, why are the cost of man down, but the cost of transvestites up? See, that's just the Democrat trick.
Man, answer her question.
Why do you know this information?
She said, why do you know this information? Hold on, you didn't get it. She said, why do you know this information?
Well, that's just minor things. Gasoline is worth more than eggs.
No, don't try to get up. She's saying, why do you know this information? Personally.
Oh, I studied.
Oh, he says he work out with them kind of people. He loved working out and sleeping over with those kind of people.
Oh, some of his best friends are transvestites. Don't worry about that.
No, I don't like people like that. I don't like them kind of people. I'm from Cleveland. We don't like that. I thought something was wrong with the dude. I thought his wrist was broken because he was walking down the street like this, and I thought he needed help. I called 911 for him. They looked at me like I was wrong. His wrist is just fine. I said, officer, his wrist is broken. Look at him. He's walking around like a broke bird. I mean, he's flapping all over the place. I didn't know what was going on. And then he had another guy who I assumed to be helping him. He had an arm around him, carrying him. I thought he had a broken leg or something. But they were two friends, we'll say.
Wow. Steve said he's not a big fan. He's a big fag. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Steve. You was expounding. You was expounding.
No, some of my best friends are
why are your best friends? Kind of I can't count on one pinky finger. I got a fag friend or transvestite.
Look how you put that pinky finger up there, Juan. You're that friend.
Hell no.
Look at that one.
Hell no. Now I give you that. Now that was a good one. That was a good one. You little rascal, you. He said, look how you put that finger up. Well, look how you put that hand up when it's in the wind. That hand's so flamboyant, it just blowing the wind.
Juan, let me tell you something. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you're not a fag, you're a hell of an actor. I mean, you're going to win an Oscar. You are going to win an Oscar, Juan. I mean, look at that. Juan put that hand. I thought you were going to flop away.
How come all the movies you get in, they always want you to eat somebody out from the back? I don't get it.
You know what's so crazy? No, this is crazy you say that, because the first movie they offered me was Brokeback Mountain. I was supposed to star in that movie. They're going to pay me $240,000. I swear to God, I'm not, I swear to God, Juan, I'm not good. I swear to God. The first movie that came to the Comedy Store, Brokeback Mountain, I was supposed to star in that movie. I turned it down. That's what they gave it to Jake Gyllenhaal, whatever his name is. I had the script for 6 years. I was like, man, I'm not doing that.
You could have been an Oscar-winning black guy. You
I was supposed to star in that movie. I was supposed to star in that movie. That was back in 2000.
Okay, so
every Sunday.
Okay, so you didn't
wind up starring. That's how I got the movie.
Okay, so you didn't wind up starring in it, but you are now a moon. You're a moon in it. So what's the difference?
That's how I got the movie Touchback. That's how I got it with Touchback with me and Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell was my coach. But I was a star in Brokeback. The same producer of Brokeback Mountain.
What was you in Touchback? Oh, you was the guy. Oh, you was the guy he told, can you clean the cups? Can you move the cups?
No, look. In Touchback, I was a black cowboy. I was a black cowboy in Touchback. Watch it.
Yeah, you were.
Watch Touchback. It's all now.
Steve,
did the premiere and everything.
Your medicine is right behind you if you need it.
Hey, one thing I love about Juan keeps his medicine. Juan really keeps his medicine in balls. I mean, cup.
Hey, Steve, don't eat the wrong pills, because you know them pills so old and black, and them roaches. You don't want to mix the roaches up with the pill. They the same color, so don't go out.
Juan don't mind about roaches. I mean, they was all in his ear and everything.
Hey,
you got one on your mask.
Hold it,
that's
Steve.
A trap.
Music Mind saying.
Hey,
what's
check
up,
this.
music?
Hey, y'all talking about eggs, right? Hey, man, when y'all get some free time, put in YouTube, put in, United States versus the world and go see how cheap eggs are all over the world, even in Mexico, compared to United States. And listen, one more other thing about that. We got our eggs in the freezer. They should be like in the aisle, not in the freezer. And they say we have to wash our eggs because they so contaminated. Around the world, they're just out like boxes of cereal, just chilling in the aisles.
Wow, hold on. Well, I'm glad I don't eat eggs.
Where do they do
But I
that at?
keep
I've
saying,
been to 17 countries. I never seen no eggs
you
in the
keep
house.
telling me how you don't eat eggs, and I said, do you eat chicken? So even if you say it's nothing, you don't eat eggs, but what about the chicken?
No.
Chicken and eggs come from the
I eat
same
ground.
place.
I
If the
only eat
bird
ground
flu
No,
is
they
turkey
the
don't.
now.
reason,
I only
if
eat
the
ground
bird
turkey
flu
now.
is the reason why the cost of eggs is supposedly up, then wouldn't something be wrong with the chicken?
Facts. The,
No,
the,
I eat
the eggs
chicken
come out
breast.
the chicken.
What? Say that
So
again.
that's
Say
like
that
doodle
again.
then. Would you sell me your doodle?
Hold on. What did you say, Mr. Recap? What did you say?
Hey, check this out though.
Yeah.
Eggs, you gotta eat that in moderation, man. That cholesterol is crazy. My mom suffered with cholesterol with her heart and passed away with that. Behind she used to eat a lot of poached eggs. A lot
Wow.
of poached eggs with black pepper. And the doctor told her, because I used to go with her to her doctor's appointments, and he told her like she gotta lay off those eggs, but she was addicted. She loved those poached eggs, man.
Man,
And she
come on.
passed, yeah.
I'm down south and I'm looking at so many sick people and they wonder why they're sick. I'm telling them, did you see what you put on your plate every day? And I'm like, man,
And
10,000
yo,
a day.
and Juan, out here in
yeah.
Louisiana, where I'm from,
Oh,
listen,
I'm down here right now. I'm right
yeah,
down here
I know.
right now.
Listen, check this out. You look on TV on these food channels, these chefs, they put
Yeah.
black pepper and white pepper.
Yep.
In the South, they put black pepper, white pepper, cayenne pepper, Tony Chachere's, slap your mama. They put everything that's in the
They put
cabinet, man.
I know, man. They put like 80 things in there.
Yeah,
Those fine chefs,
Hey,
they only put that salt and pepper.
yeah.
but
Season
Why
that
Juan, what
is
you
meat.
need to do,
Huh?
what
there
people
so
need to
many
do
of
is you
your
need to walk.
What you say?
You need to
I was about
walk,
to say, why is
exercise,
it
do 10,000 steps a day. What people don't know is, do you have cancer?
Do who got cancer?
You.
Oh, for me? Why would I have cancer?
Yeah, because guess what? Everybody has it. You're
I'm a
born with cancer.
Capricorn. No, I'm a
That don't mean
Capricorn.
nothing.
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm a Sagittarius, I think. But cancer, everybody has cancer. You're born with it.
No, I was
Cancer
born a
never kills nobody.
Capricorn. I was born
That's
how
very
I know
nice.
when I was born?
Elemental
How you
people.
gonna tell me I'm a Cancer? I was
I was there
born
when
a
you was born. I
Capricorn.
raised you for the first 3 years of your life until I
January
smelled your breath.
13th.
But
Hold on, they
the
said
point
that
is, though,
somebody.
Juan,
Hold on, they said that somebody when I was young was touching on me. You was that guy?
that was Michael Jackson's best friend. And I
Best
know you didn't
friend.
touch on yourself because
Hold on,
you
you
never
was
take
Michael
baths, Juan.
Jackson's best friend. Now that I remember, you was
You,
Michael Jackson's best friend.
me and
He
Michael Jackson
taught
like brothers,
you.
but
He
man,
taught you the best, the prettiest pedophile moves. You know the
no.
prettiest pedophile moves. Yeah.
What I saw you
He taught
moonwalking
you
in San
all that.
Francisco, Juan. You can't get away with it.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Let me ask you something, Steve. Steve.
Yep.
Hey, check this out. I was looking at a interview with Charleston White, and he was talking about how he was backstage and all these comedians, they wouldn't even look at him, wouldn't speak at him. How you feel about Charleston White?
I like Charleston White because people don't like the truth. And one thing about people they like cheat. They like to just all say the same thing and do what everybody else doing. So somebody hates Charleston White, or if Charleston White thinks differently, they'll say he's a bad person. Like everybody hates Donald Trump. And I love Donald Trump.
Not everybody. I love
Donald
you.
Trump is the
I
best.
love you.
Think about this. If I'm a Crip and you a blood, Juan, if I'm a Crip and you a blood, and there's a guy, he's not a Crip or a blood, but he hates Crips, would you like that dude?
Would I like that dude?
Would you?
Don't answer
you don't
that.
think you like that guy?
You lost me, man. Why don't you go
No,
out and
if
come
I am
back
a Crip,
in?
That's a trick
no, this
question.
is very important. Why you have to pay attention. If I am a Crip in a gang and you are a blood in a gang, And there's a
have my
stranger. He's not a Crip
condolences.
or a
You
Blood.
have my
This
condolences.
guy, he's not a Crip
Yes.
or a Blood, but he hates
Yes.
the Crips. Do you think
Huh?
you would be cool with that guy?
If he hate the Crips
Yeah.
and the Bloods, I'm
No,
down with
he
whoever
don't.
win it. I'm the type of nigga, I'm down. I'm like Don
So,
King.
so
I'm
they went
down
over
with
your head
whoever
then. You
win it.
didn't pay attention.
Whoever win it.
Yeah, you didn't pay
You ain't
attention.
pay
It's not about whoever
attention.
winning.
You ain't
You
paying
are a Blood.
attention. Hold
You
on,
are a
nigga.
Blood in a gang.
Hold on, nigga. You ain't pay attention. That sign on your door, you snuck in that apartment, it says eviction. It's an eviction sign. Don't enter. You're not even supposed to be in there this time of night. You're supposed to have been saddled your horse up and got out of town. What are you talking about? You don't pay attention. Trying to tell me something.
One thing I love about you, Warren, you do pay attention because I seen your box on the boulevard. I mean, it's nice, it's tidy. You have 3 dope fiend bars in there. They're smoking crack and things like that. So you okay? You pay attention, but you don't listen good enough. Now, if I'm a Crip and you're a Blood, and there's a guy who hates Crips, but he's not a Crip or a Blood, you would like that guy because your enemy's enemy is your friend. Now, these dummies hate Donald Trump because they were told to hate Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a businessman. America's a business, so you have to pay attention.
Hey,
I
so
don't know
so
nobody
wait
that
up,
hate
so wait
Donald
up,
Trump.
so wait up, Steve, hold on. Y'all check this out. Let me ask y'all another question.
Go
If
ahead.
they if they getting these gangs out of the United States, what are they gonna do with the American gangs?
Oh, they get to play. They
Right.
get to move in your house. American game. They
Let them kill each
putting
other
the
and
good
send the
people
rest to
out
jail.
and putting them in your house. The gangs. Donald Trump letting the bad people move in the good people houses.
That's a lie.
The good
That's a
black
lie.
folks houses. Yeah.
Donald Trump is handling business. Donald Trump signed a $570 trillion federal mandate to revitalize black neighborhoods. People don't know that because they don't research. They just watch the news.
So
Donald
wait,
Trump
so wait up,
put
Steve.
$90,000 into my business.
So to revitalize it, you gotta shut the crime down, right? So how they gonna do that, Steve?
All they do is obey the law. For if you do some bull, because in California you can smoke crack, you can do any crime, and the police won't bother you.
You were happy about that too, huh?
Man,
They're
I
just
see
gonna
people.
go
I
back
walk
and
down
lock
the street
up
right now.
everybody
People
who
gonna be
did
using
those
heroin.
PPL loans, and then they'll get rid of all the people they want gone. They're gonna pick and choose who they want to lock up.
Pick and choose.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
man.
do crime, and you won't have to worry about it. Don't do crime.
It's finna get
There's a
like
price.
that.
There's no free rides in life.
So she said
If
they
y'all
finna
be
pick
from
and
Cleveland,
choose.
but just don't do crime. You don't have to worry about it. Y'all should be from Cleveland, then you'll understand. Because in Cleveland, you go to jail for parking tickets. You go to jail for if you a traffic ticket, you go to jail, and you do $30 a day in jail, not including holidays and weekends. I never knew I had rights until I went to the West Coast. These people can talk back to police here. I mean, no, it's no excuse. Don't do
Man,
crime. You don't have to worry about it.
When have you known your government to help people out if it didn't
It's
benefit
not
the
about help.
government?
hold on. He talking about
That's how life
Cleveland though.
is. This is life.
Steve, continue to talk about Cleveland because I love it. I lost my dog in Cleveland. It ran away for 3 days. It laying so flat, I saw it 3 days later. I could see it still walking. It never got lost. Continue, Steve.
When people who are from Cleveland's the most segregated city in America. So I hate when people who are be from like the West Coast, especially talk about racism. And the South ain't racist. The racist places in America is up north. Cleveland #1, Chicago #2, Boston #3, and Detroit #4 in America.
Chicago
But I never knew
#1,
black.
man.
No, Chicago #2.
Man,
It's Chicago #2. I'm going by facts, not
Nigga,
feelings.
what's up, nigga? What's up, cuz? Nigga?
Look at that. Look at that. And Juan's not a white man. He's wearing a white shirt, and he's threatening me
Nigga,
because I'm black with a black shirt on.
We can glove
See?
up, nigga.
See how you do?
Nigga.
And you caught now the white people don't do that to us.
Squabble up.
Hey, Juan,
You think that's what a brother would do?
What's
Hey,
up?
Juan, it's almost 12. It's almost 12 o'clock. Where you at, boy?
Oh yeah, but that's why it's 3 hours different. That's why I'm only 1 hour late than an hour and a half.
Boy, them elderly
7
people is them elderly people's getting ready for bed in
No,
that
they
house,
ain't.
boy.
That's not true.
Why not getting ready for bed? He's ready to
They
smoke
got them
crack.
in the other. Hold on. Everybody was saying they know I got a pod. They in the next room watching it on the big screen. I got my YouTube channel up. They watching us in the other room. I got the door shut here. The older people are all in there with the little grandkids watching me. They listen to us. It's about 7 of them in there this late at night. Because they don't have to work. They're wealthy. They're wealthy. They don't have to work as Leola. Oh, the Whitleys. This is the Whitley.
Oh, so their neighborhood don't need to be revitalized, is what you're saying?
Oh no, over here they're the only black family on the whole neighborhood. Man, God, if the white man knew they were living like this, man, he might come and get jealous and say, we can't have this. A white man don't want to see blacks living like this.
Oh, yeah, you know what the problem with black people is? We want people to talk nice to us, say nice words. That's why they love Obama. They love him, but they hate Trump because he just keep it real, and they hate that.
No, they love
we don't
Trump.
Need friends.
Did you see all the people lined up for him in New York City? No, they love Trump.
You know why? Because they're waking up and seeing that the Democrats is a bunch of bullshit. They ain't doing nothing. Democrats teaching little boys how to suck balls, little girls how to be little boys. They teaching people how to sneak into America.
Man, don't give Obama. Don't throw Obama under the train. Do not throw Obama under a train, man. That's his little thing. If he suck balls, lick ass, and want to kiss men in the mouth and tongue kiss them, that's his own secret. Don't tell the world about Barack insane Obama. Come on, man, that's wrong.
Hey, Juan, what president made it legal for men to marry men and lick balls?
Just Obama, Barack. I'm gonna call him Barack. He's not president no more.
But check this out though. Hey, but serious, saying the balls and all this and all that, you're not gonna get monetized. You're not gonna get monetized, and you might wake up tomorrow morning and your video won't be deleted.
I'm talking about basketball.
Basketball. He's talking about basketball. Yeah, you heard that.
When you say that, when you saying that.
You heard that the gay men that run YouTube, he talking about basketball. So
basketballs and soccer balls. I'm not talking about your guys. No.
YouTube.
No.
You sucker hamburgers. Hamburger.
I'm sorry, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm sorry if you took it the wrong way, guys. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking. We play sports a lot at my job, and so there's a lot of basketball. Those guys up there, they're kind of crazy. So they lick the balls there. The basketballs to kind of get them ready to play.
Don't talk about balls, Steve. You know that's what the people that run the internet love. Balls and nutsacks.
He just told you, don't you know how to play the game?
Oh yeah, what did Uncle, the greatest Uncle Tom and Americoon said? Samuel Jackson, learn how to play the game. Go ahead, my black brother.
Soccer balls. But the point is, do you know what an Uncle Tom is?
Uncle Tom. Oh yeah, you're
absolutely right. Because dummies don't know what Uncle Tom is. What Uncle Tom is the slaves in Africa. They wanted him to tell on his brother. They wanted him to be a snitch, beat his woman. Uncle Tom didn't do that. Uncle Tom would help his slave when the slave didn't have enough money or enough fruit to put in the crop, so he don't get a whooping. Uncle Tom would give him some of his crops. Uncle Tom would help his woman. He would treat his woman nice, love his woman, didn't beat his woman. He was not a homosexual. Uncle Tom was that dude you want to be. But people who don't understand say, "Oh, he Uncle Tom." That's not Uncle Tom. That's a coon. One of them black people who do everything shucking and jiving for the system. You have to think before it's illegal.
Cuss the bitch out, man, Steve. Go on, cuss the bitch
out. Uncle Tom would never do that. Juan, when you're in jail, like Juan, when you're in jail for traffic tickets, do you ever get cussed out when you're wearing the skirt? No, you don't, because you have one thing I love about Juan. Juan goes to prison with a Juan Ali hat on, and oh my God, Juan, and Juan Ali socks, and Juan parades around that cell for those 3 days, and those socks like Pippi Longstockings. I mean, I guess they call them Thicky Longstockings, or whatever you call yourself in there. But Juan, you are going to do something, Juan. You're great, and you know what they say? As short as you are, Juan, you have a long throat. God bless you.
Yeah. Well, speaking of politics. Well, we back on politics. Back to the show. You watching Juan TV One? Hit the like, subscribe. Y'all share this. But getting back into politics, man. New York Mayor Mayor Adams is now officially inducted as a new member of Trump's team. Yes, as the big-faced black bumbling buffoon coon, a cop was given his orders to obey his new master, border czar Tom Homan, who told him, "Don't fuck up, or we got a nice cage we'll put you in, you monkey-looking ass nigga." Hey, expound on that, Steve. Did you hear that? The new
Well, no, that's
New
just
York
propaganda.
mayor?
Well,
No,
no,
that
that's
really
propaganda.
happened.
New York, yeah, the New York mayor is being told to do his new job, but he's not told the travesty that you're saying. Trump doesn't play games. Trump is the truth, and they hate Trump because he's not like the other people, and which is good. Everybody, the black people especially, like to say, "America hate black people." Well, that Trump is the deal we need. Because my enemy's enemy is my friend. So Trump is the truth. Trump, he's not gonna shuck and jive and BS you. He gonna tell you what it is. If you stink, he'll say, "Look, you stink," or "Your hat is dumb," or your breath smell like bat shit. The Trump is gonna tell you the truth. You can't get mad at that. Just brush your teeth better, or change the sock. There's a thing you could do. We don't need nice people to say nice words to us. That's bad. It will never achieve anything doing that way. That's why when I see a midget, I tell them, "You little short midget bastard." I tell them when I see those elderly strippers, I say, "You old bitch." The point is, I keep it real with them, and that's why I make the women just be nice. Ike Turner was one of my closest friends. The way he beat Tina,
Ike Turner.
oh yeah, the way he would
Wow.
hit Tina, I really took. I admired that. That's why I kick a broad in the butt, because in a friendly
Wow.
way, lady. I do it to live up to the legend. My feet
Wow.
are size 11.
Wow. That way he hit Tina Turner. What do you mean by that?
Oh man, it really motivated me. Every time I used to be scared to sleep by myself. I was scared of the boogeyman. When I saw Ike Turner hit Tina, I couldn't wait for the boogeyman to come in my room. I was hoping he was a broad. I was knocked that brother for the future.
You a big fan of Ike Turner?
Or one of my closest friends. Not Ike. Wait a minute now. Not Ike Turner. I did not say Ike Turner. I said Mike Turner. His cousin. Mike Turner, his cousin.
Mike Turner. Oh,
and Mike
man.
would slap abroad too, I'm telling you.
Mike Turner.
Mike Turner. You ever heard of Mike and Ike?
Yeah, but who is Mike Turner?
They made it. Mike Turner was the other guy from the Mike and Ike's.
The Candy Mike and Ike.
Yep, that's who it was. Their last
Candy.
name was Turner. The Candy, Mike and Ike. Their last name was Turner. I mean, it was very good.
Wow.
Now, one thing, I'm telling you, man, this is good. Wine, we got some stuff going. Everybody check out Wine got the merch he got going on. Game day. You see the tags, everybody.
I'm just letting the fans see how many levels of security that you need. Certain things, if you want to attend just a game day transportation, this is what you need to ride all the transportation free. And then FedEx was the sponsor of that, to pay for all the trucks that the wealthy rich folks were using. And then you had these badges right here. You had the tailgate. Just say you want a tailgate. This is what you need. If you want to tailgate, you see that fine, and that's kind of thick. This ain't no thin little thing.
Oh, right.
There.
That's right.
That's thick, hard plastic. See that? These are for the wealthy, super wealthy, spent lots of money to have these things. You see that?
Talk about wealthy, Elon Musk. What does the wealthy want with social security numbers?
Hold it, Elon Muskie? You talking about Elon Muskie? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, continue. What you were saying?
They're saying he's gathered up all the American social security numbers and stuff. I said, what does he want with everybody's social security number?
Well, to be a billionaire, he ain't the only one. All billionaires get people emails, and now it's just security numbers. If you want to be wealthy, get people's emails or security numbers. That's how they become a
But why?
billionaire now. Yes, sir.
He's not a billionaire. He's the vice president of America. They already have it.
The vice president? No, they got a vice president. J.D. Vance.
Who's the vice president?
J.D. Vance, ain't it? Ain't that the vice president?
We done got to the point where who it is don't even matter no more.
Oh, you know what? You might be right, Steve, because since Elon been in the White House more than the vice president, they don't even show him no more. You might be on to something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Elon Musk's the vice president. They have it.
He's be in that office with Trump so much, somebody's getting their dick sucked, man. When that door shut, I believe somebody, because he in there too much. We never saw a
By
guest
women, though.
other than Barack Obama when he invite Steph Curry or what's the other gay man he invite there and they hang in the White House.
Trump is the truth.
Yeah.
Trump don't do that. That's what the Democrats do.
Oh, I know Trump don't do it, but he probably, if Trump used to go to strip joints, he's probably one of them rich guys that like to see gay men in action, though. You don't have to be gay, but you want to see gay men in action. So maybe he's one of them kind of people.
No, Trump said, man, it's only two genders, either a man or a lady. Trump is the truth.
No, we can't never forget he screwed that weird looking white woman. She didn't look like nothing. He actually paid her. He should have wrote her a bounce check.
Yeah, but to help her. He did it to help her. Give her self-esteem a little boost.
So you saying he helped her by giving her 3 inches in the mouth?
But it helped her self-esteem. That helped her.
If she wanted steam, all she had to do is iron the wrinkles off his penis. And when she was using the iron, turn the steam on. Turn the steam on.
You have to help people though, Juan. I go out there 3 times a week and have sex with 6 homeless women to help their self-esteem. Because I don't want them to kill themselves.
And a midget. Don't forget about the midget.
Don't leave the midget. So
3 homeless girls and a midget.
3 and a half.
3 plus
so
1
3
is
and a
4.
half. The midget is a half. So don't leave that out. That's disrespectful.
But you know what?
Out the midget.
When you get one of the midget bras in a book bag and you go to the homeless tent, maybe that midget is homeless.
Man,
but you're helping. Man, I'm telling you, I'm giving back to the community. I want a bra so small she's like a pillow with a head.
Revitalizing the neighborhoods, huh?
That's right. That's doing God's work.
I like to see you show up to spend a night with a midget with some midgets in your backpack. That's a funny sight.
That's what I do. You probably think they're long boots, but they're not. Those are human beings.
Oh wow.
I'm telling you, Juan.
Yes, sir.
That's the same thing I said. I thought it was a joke when they first. I thought the Barbie dolls came alive, but they were real women. They talk. They have vaginas. That's what you want to call them. But you know what? I gave those midgets quite a self-esteem boost, and that elderly woman in that wheelchair, and the fat girl at IHOP, and the mentally retarded woman, Rita that I told you about, Rita the retard. I had sex with Rita so good. I mean, my goodness, they kicked me out of the hospital for that. Yeah, Rita, she's a retard, but you know what? She loved it when I call her retard. We'd have a game called Drop 1, Pick Up 6. I drop an ink pen to the ground. When she try and pick it up, I kick that broad into the living room. And she would laugh. It's a game we play. We'd have sex. I would give her 2 of the damnedest minutes of her life. And she'd be a little stupid. But you know what? She's reading at a 3rd grade spelling bee level now. She won a 3rd grade spelling bee. She's retarded. But one day, I'm going to make her back to normal.
Rita the retard.
Rita make Rita great again, huh?
No, I'm gonna make Rita great again. Rita
I like that.
She looked like, man, hey Juan, Rita looked like Halle Berry in a hockey helmet. She looked like Halle Berry in a hockey helmet. I mean, she's a sexy retard. Wow. That retarded brought, oh my goodness, man. I mean, it was amazing how I met her. I met her at the daiquiri shop, but Rita is a retard and she is good to go. Her body's a little wobbly, but don't worry about that. She's a sexy retard. She not one day has she ever asked me to check out Beverly Hills.
Wow.
Retard. When I go back to the hospital next Thursday, I'm gonna have sex with a friend in the hospital. They're both retarded, but they both have a good time and laugh together.
You got
ever
some
had a threesome
relationship
with
goals. You
two
gonna have
retards?
sex with a friend at the hospital?
I'm telling you. Until they're mentally retarded hospitals. Until you have sex with two retards in one room, which would be like 6 rooms for them. Their brains don't work that good, but
6
their
rooms.
vaginas work. To them, they're retarded. Get you a retard, Juan. I'm telling you. You know how many retarded bras I can have over there helping you make hats?
They would mess up. They would mess it up. They wouldn't make it this perfect. They wouldn't make it
they
perfect,
wouldn't.
man.
I mean, they would learn eventually, after about 5,000 or 6,000 hats they destroy, they would learn how to do it the right way. They learn how to lick my balls right. I mean, I'm with
They wouldn't make it that perfect.
That's nice.
These the last two, boy. I knew it was a lot of Klansmen coming to Louisiana. My aunt showed me.
The Klansmen hate Trump.
They showed me the area where they get off the boat, we went to the Mississippi River, saw the river boat, and you get off the boat, and that's where they sold the slaves. So, and people all the businesses are owned by whites and foreigners, right? Unless you go
because you know what? They want to
business.
own the business. They want to own the business. If black people wanted to own the business, they would do it.
So it's
we can't keep
like
blaming white people.
In every city you go in, it's everybody racist. Arabs got their gas station. The Indians got the parking lots. They park in the cars, and the Mexicans and the blacks, they just buying everything. Like Charleston West, they just good spenders. They don't own nothing. They don't own nothing.
Exactly. Black people spend, but we don't have
just great at spending. They're just great at spending.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of spending, hold on. I'm the national news. Now let's get into national news. We're gonna move away from that. Did y'all know on the last day of Black History Month, February 28th, well, a few blacks decided to have a national economic blackout, calling for all blacks for 30 days to don't spend no money at Starbucks, Targets, Walmart, even sites like Amazon. Yes, it's all because Trump and his friends decide to roll back all DEI programs, which only 33% of money was going to black folks. Did y'all hear anything about that? The boycott?
I heard that. That's what I say. Black people have to stop being victims, man. We some damn victims. That's what you'll never get them being a victim. Black people just love to complain. Oh, Trump racist, but they love the white man. When them white people was telling them kids to do what they was doing, they didn't say nothing. When Obama let men marry men, they didn't say nothing. But Trump said, "Look, we're gonna do it like this. It's only 2 genders." Oh, Trump racist. Shut up, dummies. I'm with Trump.
I commend them for that, though. He made it back to normal.
I don't.
He made it. Why you don't?
Exactly. Trump made it back to normal. These dudes want to be victims. Black people want to be victims.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Trump made it so there's no more transvestites going into the women's bathroom. They should be excited about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got to thank Trump for that. We have to thank our greatest white president in history, Donald Cletus Theodore Nathaniel Odell Trump. We have to thank him for that.
Juan, how long do you think that's gonna last? Do you think people gonna participate in it?
Oh, I give him 2 weeks. You remember the last boycott was Gucci. That didn't last 2 days. Niggas just can't hang on to nothing. They can't follow nothing.
This is the thing, though. If we were protesting,
go on.
Well, this is 2025. There is no excuse no more. We ain't in the 60s. I'm from the first generation of my family born with all rights as an American citizen.
Say that
my
again.
Parents grew up in the 50s. I'm the first generation of my family born with all rights as an American citizen. Because I grew up in the 80s and 90s.
All whites? You was born with all whites?
I know. All rights. I have rights. Okay, my parents grew up in the 50s and 60s.
This
Damn.
is 2025. Shut
So you got
up. These dudes just want to complain.
So your parents were the old timers, huh?
Yeah, the 50s and 60s.
Okay, damn.
These people just want to complain now. Now that everybody want to complain, they're victims. The white man is holding them back, and well, ain't nobody holding you back but you.
Yeah, but are you
When I went
so
to-
are you gonna boycott? Are you gonna join the boycott the movement?
No.
Are you gonna be a part
No,
of that?
not until it makes sense. These people just boycott just to boycott. Target's right down the street from my house.
I will participate, but I don't have an understanding as to what they think this is supposed to do. For one, we don't have a black leader telling people what this is supposed to do. So now I'm about to participate in some stuff that I don't even have an understanding for. Because when they first originally said it, they were saying don't shop on that day. And my question was, if you shop the day before and you shop the day after, then what difference have we made? Stopping something for a day just shows that we can. They already know that. They know that if we stop our dollar, that they will have a problem. But we aren't changing anything if you go right back to shopping. So whether you do it for a day or do it for a month, which I don't think is actually going to last for a month, but even if you did that, what are you saying? Because Sam already got his money. Sam Walden and the rest of them. So you didn't say the rest of the stuff that they own. So now you about to stop it for who? You think they care?
Wow. You know, you got a point, because those people, you're right, it's because it's all mixed up. They got one group of people, the CNN lady with the bald head, she's saying on the first, I forget her name, but she got the bald head that they Turner, they trying to fire her. The one, not Nina Turner, is the one that was Bernie Sanders' black buffoon assistant. But the one on CNN with the bald head they've been trying to fire, she's talking about a boycott. But then I just saw the lady that started the women's movement on the Breakfast Club. She's saying the same thing you saying, because they're not communicating with each other. And then they also say the Reverend in Atlanta just had a bunch of people that own stuff in Target take it out, and they sold it actually in the parking lot of this church, and they sold out. So nobody knows the actual. They're not moving as a unit, like you say. So,
but what is the purpose? We just want to show them what we could do if we shut down our dollar. They know that. They already know that. And we have never band together on anything to show them that we plan on stopping something for a significant amount of time. So, but since the 60s, as Ray said. So in an effort to do this, even when the people were out over in California shutting down the freeway, like if you really want to do something, you wouldn't leave after a certain amount of time until you got what you wanted. So in this effort to not shop at Walmart, not shop at Target, if you take your money somewhere else, the white man is still winning. So what are we doing?
You're right. But hold on, look at this. The people who
hold it,
shut down the freeway.
Let her land her plane or dock her ship in this case.
I'm just going to crash it like the rest of these planes crashing. Go ahead and let it crash and let them talk.
Go ahead and expound. Keep expounding. She was on the road till you shut her down like a factory in your city, Cleveland. In your city, Cleveland. You shut her down like a factory.
I didn't shut her down. She was finished talking.
Shut her down. She was cooking, as they say.
Oh man,
they say she was cooking. That's something y'all can't afford in that house. Once y'all get a stove, if y'all had a stove, y'all still trying to make fires like the caveman with sticks.
That's the best way to do it.
Sticks together.
That's the best way to do it. But look at this.
It'll work if you didn't do it in your grandmother's asshole. Don't rub the flame in your grandmother's asshole. Use a real rock.
I wish you would never had sex with your cousin that many times, Juan. But let me ask you this: if I rob the bank, would it be smart or dumb for me to go to Walmart and steal something?
I think that'd be smart. Yes. Because I heard you only
need
had
to get out there on the freeway too and march. Because if you rob the bank, they'll be dumb for you to go in Walmart and steal. Because when the security or police catch you, you're going to jail for stealing. But then they're going to see that you already got a federal crime by robbing the bank.
No, I heard Walmart only lock you up if you steal more than $700, $800 worth of stuff. So you can get it. They let you walk right out with the guy got the gun and handcuffs and just look at you saying, "I want to mess with you," but the law is we can't because everything you got is under $40. When you could have had $800 worth of stuff.
Well, I'm gonna show you how dumb it is. Democrats are pushing propaganda. Say, yeah, protest. So the Mexicans here illegally, they go on the freeway and protest on the freeway. What do you think the police gonna do when they come? They're protesting on the American freeway with Mexican flags. You got to be a dummy. You got to be a dummy. If you don't see that, then hey, maybe you deserve to be in another country. It's just you stupid.
So what they made a point by doing it because they got their attention. Hey, we'll shut it down if only for a small amount of time. Now, if people were really serious about doing something and everybody came out and actually supported it, it will work. But we don't support anything. We be sitting at home watching it like, okay, let me see how this gonna work for them.
That's not gonna work good because guess what? The Los Angeles, California is the worst traffic in the world. That's a fact. You can research that. It's the worst traffic in the world. What did they make a point for? Because now that they know that's what they're doing, it ain't gonna happen again because the police are gonna be ready and Trump ain't gonna let it go down. But so, hey, why would you have a Mexican flag if you're in America? It makes no sense. We want to stay here with no papers and blocking the freeway. Think how dumb that is. Just think.
you say that when it's none to put your roof on and you got to pay $50,000 instead of the $7,000.
But I don't mean that because they were putting roofs on before they did it. I mean, like my father's a master electrician. We got to think.
Steve, you got rolling papers. You ain't got papers, but you got rolling papers you can show the police, right? Huh?
No, I'm saying I don't got no papers. I don't do nothing but obey the law.
Oh, okay.
So you think these people that's here illegally should just pick up and leave? Like, okay, we sorry. We know we shouldn't have been here. We just gonna go on and step back out.
Yeah. you knew what the problem was. Let me tell you something. I've been to 16 countries. The hardest countries to come into America is from Mexico and Jamaica. The hardest.
Why?
And I've been to 16. It's hard to come in for them. And I'm from America.
Why is that?
They put you through an extensive thing. Coming back, what was you doing? How long you been over there? Let me see your license. Where you stay at? Did you make sure you get the American passport? It's hard to get back in. You gotta go through a lot of verification, visa, coming back. How long you been here? Let me see your intake. When you're out, they make you go through a thing. Take me usually with another country, I get back in about 30 minutes. Get through immigration. There, it take me about 4 hours. It's hard.
I went to Tijuana.
So in all seriousness, with the jokes aside, do you want these people to just say, "We know we snuck over here. We know we shouldn't be here, and we're just going to exit to the stage right"? Is that what you want to happen?
No, what I want to happen is this: you can do whatever you want to do, but you know what my father told me a long time ago? There are no free rides in life, so you're gonna have to pay the consequence. When it comes time to pay that consequence, don't get mad and say, "Oh, it's racist." You knew what it was when you first did it. Like me, if I'm robbing banks and I know if I get caught, I'm gonna go to jail or they're gonna shoot me. You can't be surprised. This is what's gonna happen. That's a federal crime, so deal with it.
So you said it is what it is.
It is what it is. Deal with it. If you're doing it, deal with it.
Well, I'm one to not go along with the boycott because, like she's saying, why boycott when people are still going to the corner store where the Arabs ain't hiring nobody or the Asian people got all the hair and the liquor. Nobody hiring blacks there. So why are we messing with the big boys and we not messing with the local convenience stores or the Asian seamstress or the
Raymond said if you're looking for a helping hand, look at the end of your arm.
You're absolutely right.
It sounds better. It sounds better when Raymond is actually said. Yeah, I like when he quotes them words. That's a classic. Everybody can't say that. Everybody can't say that. It's like people telling somebody else joke and they make you to tear the joke up. So, but when Big Ray said it's cold. It's
Okay, so
cold.
what you were saying, Juan, that you are not gonna participate, or do you already shop at
I'm
Target
not.
and Walmart?
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do like Charleston White say. He said, "Why you letting the Arabs y'all buying the jewelry from the Jews and buying everything from the women are buying hair from the Asians and nobody's they don't hire nobody. The Jews, the people got the Arab got the liquor stores and the corner store. They ain't hiring no blacks. So they said, what y'all gonna do about that? So why should we let them go and then mess with them? So I'm like him. I continue to shop at Walmart and Sam's Club, all these places. Cause it ain't gonna knock a dent in it. So the hell with the boycott. That's what I say until you deal with it locally in your neighborhood. Every ghetto, there's kids and people running in to buy a $6 box of cereal that only costs $3. They're Arabs selling and a gallon of
Right.
spoiled milk. So what they doing about that? The hell with the boycott. Go ahead, sister.
That's all. I just wanted to know after the month is over, what are they gonna do differently?
Yeah, and they only doing it for a month. So what they lose $300 million. They gonna get it. They gonna go hard on blacks for Trump. That's why Trump is messing with niggas. He remember y'all made him lose that election to a dead man. So he getting all blacks back for making him have to wait 4 years to get back in there. That's what y'all don't get. He's
What I'm
getting
saying,
y'all back. He's getting his
what
lick
I'm
back.
saying is they aren't saying don't buy stuff. They're just saying that don't buy it from here. And even if you spend that time not buying it there, you're gonna buy it from somewhere. All the products that you're getting, you're gonna get them from somewhere. So I'm just trying to see, how is this supposed to make a difference? Maybe it's a reason behind it, and I'm just not able to recognize it
Oh
yet.
man, when I saw Al Sharpton unpermed hair, fucked up hairdo ass walking in with a bunch of old folks as his damn his crew of helpers, I already knew he got a check under the table. So that's a trick. Anytime he show up with that same old speech and that hair with all them holes and spots in it now, that perm, he needs to just shave it all off and wear Michael Jordan dome cut. It's over with for you. It's over with.
Hey, the first time I see Al Sharpton with a low fade, I'm gonna say the world has
Low
turned.
fade. Hell no, she said a low fade. She said stop the world. She said stop the world. I want to get off.
Ray say make a wine wig Captain sent to him.
When he wore a long trench coat, apparently he was trying to steal something while everybody else walk around the store. I know what that trench coat for. He didn't get a chance to steal nothing. Go ahead.
That's when they move from this to something else and the cost of everything else is going up, whether they revitalize the neighborhoods or not, it's a hidden agenda that is not being put in our faces. So while we looking at what they putting in our face and want us to hear and saying over the news and everybody getting this passed on messages through social media, we don't have a leader. We don't have a agenda. We don't have a way of figuring this out. Everybody just waiting on the next shoe to drop.
That's how propaganda works.
The next shoe to drop. Wow. Oh, well, on that thought, hold on. With that thought there, let's say, okay, well, right now, after you hit the like, share this, comment. This episode was brought to you by Devore 2025 all high-end luxury couture clothing brand. And right now you can get 50% off all half price 2025 styles, even 50% off wine skincare with free shipping, of course, on all orders. just go to youtube.com/ that's youtube.com WANALI. That's youtube.com WANALI. Click on the video products, scroll down. You see lots of products, clothing and skincare. Then call 702-849-5272. That's 702-849-5272 and enjoy a free gift, and again, free shipping for family, friends, and fans of our WAN TV1. That's the WAN watchers. Back to WAN TV1. Back to WAN TV1. Now, what you were saying, Steve?
Well, I'm listening.
Me too.
I love
Ain't it good? Ain't it good?
It is.
Macaroni is in the house. Macaroni Tony. I keep thinking that's is it his sister? When I see that, are they switching? See, they switching cameras.
We
so
switching up. You know, you didn't call me a double agent 4 times.
Oh yeah, and I think I was right. Well, you hold that crown down as a double agent. Don't say nothing wrong. And then she's like, oh, I tricked you. I was still here. You thought she went, I'm going to bed. And when she laying there to go tell. She laying there to go tell when you say something out of pocket.
No, we went past the 2-hour mark and the phone went dead, so I had to switch phones.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're right. I'm not going to be ready to edit all this. Do you guys want us to tell people? I think we should end it on that. If we.
I got one more before you go. What about the Mavs fan they had put out the game when he started getting mad about them trading Luka?
Say that again.
They put out a Mavs fan out the game, a Mavericks fan out the game.
Okay.
Because he got mad at the owner for trading Luka. Do you think they should be able to put a person out the game if they heckling the people on the court?
Hey, man, I used to let a white man talk shit to Michael Jordan, the greatest player. I remember this white man. He must have been rich because he be in Michael Jordan's face talking all kind of shit, and all Michael Jordan could look at security and nobody threw him out. So I think that's wrong. They threw that guy out. He's paid for his money. He was a fan of the man, invested time, so he deserved the right to.
If I'm the owner and the president and somebody talking junk in front of me at my place, you better throw them out.
Well, it should be even around the board. I think it should be even around the board. Well, we know that, but I'll never forget how that as great as Michael Jordan was, that white man let him know he's gum under his shoes.
Right.
He'll never be bigger than
When was this?
You go look at it. It's on the internet. You can see it today.
No, not on the internet. But when did they do it to Michael Jordan?
A lot of times, like Spike Lee used to yell at Reggie Miller, but it was worse than that. These white folks. I never got over the white man. I never got over the white man that was nobody picked Barack buffoon Obama up and hugged him and squared him real tight, and nobody said shit. Nobody done that. That's when I knew Barack was bitch made.
Michael Jordan.
That's when I knew
Barack was
bitch made. Barack was bitch made.
Well, of course he is. Barack's a bitch. I hate that mother. But they was just yelling at Michael Jordan a couple weeks ago because I seen that game. And the white lady was yelling at him, told him that he ain't shit. So, yeah, that was recently, thank God. But now that it's a new day, I mean, you can kind of do what you want to do. Also, since we're going to talk about Michael Jordan, before, the white people made black people slaves. So we can use that also. And do you know before, they didn't let women work, and they would hit the woman if she would open her mouth. So we're going back in the past. And saying,
they still do that. They still do that in some areas of the country.
What area do they do it in?
You say hit the woman and open her mouth.
Look at this. This dude killed somebody out here in America. The dude, they put him in prison. The dude said, wait a minute, before you put me in prison, I'm a lady. They put them in women prison, and now there's 6 prisoners pregnant. It's a new day.
So
Yeah,
Said y'all let Rick Ross moonlight as the security guard.
Rick Ross,
yeah,
Rick Ross put that stomach on them girls. Put that stomach
right.
on. He was caught moonlighting.
Speaking of Rick Ross, what y'all think about him and Big Meech?
Big Meech.
I think that was some punk shit. You know why? Because I have no problem with Rick Ross or Big Meech. But the thing is this: if me and Wine is friends, and to go back to what I said about the Crips and Bloods, and there's a guy, he's not my friend, but I know Wine hates him and he hates Wine. I would be a bitch to go and be friends with the guy who hates Wine, who was my friend. I sucked with Wine before. Don't you think that's kind of sucker? That's some sucker shit.
Well,
so was that business or was that personal?
I think it was business. You don't know how
50
much.
Cent handled it as business, but since that guy was Big Meech's son was handling business with 50, and Big Meech was handling business with 50. Why would you have anything to do with Tick Floss or Dick Toss or whatever his name is?
So was it personal? Was it personal when 50 Cent went and got with Rick Ross' baby mama and did all that stuff and then sent her back?
Well, getting back to where you say was a business, I think it was business because people don't know Big Meech knew Rick Ross back when he was selling drugs, and he probably gave Rick Ross and Jeezy a lot of money before he went to jail. So he was just showing up to get his little envelope that he was owed. I think that's what that was really about. That's what y'all don't know.
No, he knew Rick Ross, the drug dealer, not this officer, police officer.
Police officer. No, man.
You do comedy in New York.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna pay you come
okay.
The real Rick Ross, I've chopped it with real Rick Ross a few times. Real cool dude.
But here, Ray got something to say to you.
All right, let me ask you this, comedian Steve Turner. You're an entertainer. Let's say they got an East Coast, West Coast battle going on, and the promoter in New York had hired you and had you work 5 days. But then a promoter on the West Coast said, hey, man, I want you to come out here to the Laugh Factory. Is you going to say, hey, I ain't going out there to the Laugh Factory and get that money because, you know, my man up here, y'all got whatever. Or is you going to do like Steve Harvey and go get paid?
I'm going to go get paid. Then after I'm finished with my business with him, if that guy would still like to hire me on the West Coast of the Laugh Factory, I'll deal with him. But business is business, and business is I want to handle this first.
Okay, Big Meech just got out of jail. He got a lot of people he got to take care of. Okay, Rick Ross said, hey, I want to set you up a series of parties. So welcome back. I'm putting some money in your pocket. Is you mad at Big Meech because he went and made some guest promo appearances?
Yes.
Well, so he messed this bag
take
up.
The personal aspect out of it.
And they said his son not gonna be a star no more. 50 Cent gonna tear all that down now because that one photo.
They canceled the next thing.
They canceled the next season, but let me show you the overlay.
So it already happened then. So you saying it already happened?
Wait. Let me show you something. You gotta look outside the box. It's such a demand for the product. Everybody want to see the next season, but he gonna hold the next season hostage. You want to see this next season, instead of subscribing for $4.99, you got to pay me $9.99 to subscribe.
Wow.
It's like supply and demand with dope.
He probably could get that too.
He gonna get it.
Look, people already
telling everybody who boycotting Walmart gonna be the ones to go pay it.
Yep.
Yeah, but I heard he was on a podcast saying he's trying to move all his stuff on his own app or network. Because
Meech is a boss. He back out on the floor. He got some seed money now. He thankful what 50 did for his son, made his son famous. But Meech about to get back out here and get it. But he got
they got a cage. They got a cage for him if he get out here and get it again. They got a cage for him. Go
Wait,
ahead,
said it
Steve.
again,
I think
Steve?
he talking to you, Steve.
I said show business is different than dope business. Meech ain't a boss. He's a boss maybe in the streets, but this is not the streets. This is show business. And the
You
word
forgot.
business is bigger than show.
Go on, Steve.
You
Go
forgot
on,
he was in
Steve.
the entertainment business before he got hemmed up. Even though, look, a lot of entertainers use street money to seed their business and go legit.
Right. Now, what
Oh,
TV show did
shucks.
he have before
Oh,
he got
shucks.
knocked off?
He got you,
What'd you
Steve.
say?
I got to give him a round of
No,
applause.
what TV show was Big Meech running?
When he went to jail, we ain't had no TV shows. He been in there about 20, 25 years. They
So he
scooped
have a
him up in
TV show. He doesn't have a
2005.
network. So then that's no business. He wasn't doing no show business. This business is a business. And it don't matter
Look,
what you did or how many friends you have. This is a business, and the word business is bigger than show.
Ask him what he went to jail for. Business.
now what did he go to jail for?
Paper
He was
being
in
low.
dope. Some dope
His
business.
paper was
Business.
low.
He went for business. He was making it a big business.
No, his paper was low. That's what he went to jail for.
Okay.
No, this show business is something, man. And
Well,
like I said, there's only
went,
7 companies that own every TV station on TV, and they're all Democrat based. This is the business.
well, he went to jail for really because of a lot of haters. And if you don't believe me,
Oh, look here. Gorgie here. I be reading the comments. Since most of y'all wanna be mean, then let's go niggas and bitches. See most of y'all doing better than James Brown in 1998. Yeah, you going down like Mary J. Blige. See, I'm certified. Don't blame us because you ain't famous. And you, now so low to the flow on all fours. You on your nuts, knees, knuckles, nails, and nose, wallering like a pig.
hey, you see what I'm saying? Haters. Oh, go ahead. Go back to what you were saying.
I'm done. Y'all take care of yourself. Everybody look out for their health. If you ain't had a doctor's appointment in a while, go get your checkups for your cholesterol, your blood pressure, and anything else that might be wrong. People get diagnosed for stuff and don't do what they supposed to do to get better. That's my message for today.
Hey, Juan
Okay.
TV One watches.
And I was
Y'all
just with
heard
the
what she
doctor yesterday,
said?
Dr. Dre.
Y'all heard what she said, Juan watches. My Juan watches. She just gave y'all great words of advice. So anyway they can reach you, how can the fans reach you, darling?
Catch me next week on your show.
Oh, so you don't even want the fans to follow you or nothing. She ain't trying to get
She
robbed.
got a stalker.
She's not trying to get robbed. Okay, well, we thank you for being here. We look for you next week. Y'all give her a round of applause. Okay. Steve, well, that's it. Man, I guess, how can the people reach you? Got any comedy things?
Yeah, man.
Shows coming up?
Actually, I do, man. You can also reach me right here on the Juan Ali show. And I know what you're saying. Juan comes late. Don't worry about that. But besides that, you can actually reach me in Glendale, California on Saturday. I'll be in Glendale, California live at let's see here. The address it's at 7 p.m. and it's 200 West Milford Street in Glendale, California. 200 Milford Street in Glendale, California. I got a few about BT and Def Jam comedians coming up. I'll be hosting a comedy show and doing some new bits that I'll work on for my next comedy special. But that's this Saturday, which is the 15th. You don't want to miss it. It's going down like Taliban Airlines with a Mexican pilot.
That's during this NBA. That's during the NBA weekend, right?
Oh, you performing All-Star Weekend?
Yes, NBA and SOB weekend. It's gonna be a few some bitches there.
SOB weekend. What you mean SOB?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Oh man.
And those some bitches are gonna be there. Hey, and the MIB. Are you familiar with the MIBs? Juan?
And how can they follow you? How can they follow you?
You can follow me in Walmart. I'll be there Monday through Friday. Target, I will be there on Saturday. But if you want to, I'm at comedian Steve Turner on all platforms. What you call that? BlackPlanet.com, MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, and Juan. I want you to really check out the MIB editions. Are you familiar with that?
I think you finna tell me.
Yeah, MIB. I want everybody out there to really check that out. Oh, also, my comedy special on Amazon Prime, Offend Everybody. You get that one. But the MIB is Midgets in Black.
Hold on,
Midgets
hold
in Black.
on. I heard of that one. You Offend Everybody, right? That's on
Offend
Amazon
Everybody.
Prime.
That's
It's
on Amazon
there
Prime,
now?
my comedy special.
Okay,
Yeah,
heard
Offend
that.
Everybody.
Offend Everybody. Steve
Offend
Turner.
Everybody.
Steve Turner. Congrats on
Yes,
that. I heard you was telling
and thank
me
you,
about
brother.
that. Yeah.
It's going down, man. Like retard test scores. Everybody, we're gonna offend you. Oh,
I like
man, it's
that.
going down like a fat
Retard
broad in the
test
baby
scores.
seat. I'm
Wow.
telling you, it's going down like a hooker's head in Houston, or
Okay,
like a
well,
blind beer drink on a tightrope. It's going down.
well, with that said, I'm your host. You know how to reach me, and you want to buy any of the merch or products from Shades to shoes, custom shoes, pants, hats, sportswear, wine, skincare, all organic, all natural, nourishing, nutrient-full skincare. Not one chemical free, as you can see, chemical free. See, none of that stuff in there. None of that. You can just go to youtube.com, WANALI, and click on the video product and just call me, 702-376-2185. That's 702-376-2185, and you can own your own 2025 Juan fine luxury products and get free shipping and a free gift. Oh yeah. And y'all share this. We thank all the viewers and all the people that came on the Juan TV One watchers, and got to thank my guests for all showing up. Until next week, you've been watching Juan TV One. All right? Such is movement.
I'm at to charge you a fee. 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 The whole world about to dress like me. Plus my game ain't free. Book is showing me. What you rockin' Juan Ali? 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 I'm at to charge you a fee. Knock it out 1, 2, 3. They call me CAT. What you rockin' Juan Ali? I look like a meal. Big house on the hill. You moving with y'all to your uncle in Bel Air. I feel like Mr. Phil. I look like a boss. Used to wear Lacoste. Gucci got that B. Wine got that Ross. Diamonds on my belt. I can't even see. She all on my D. She won't even let me pee. Damn, my parents proud of me. So these haters don't bother me. He said that he went on a shopping spree. Look like he shop at Dollar Tree. Diamonds on my jacket. Is that magic done wine? Used to rock Sean John. Now I'm rocking that one. 20 bands in my pocket. Here's my number. Lock it. Damn, girl, what's your name? Hold up. Cat, stay on top it. Everybody rocking wine. I ain't got time for no haters. Catch me at the 50-yard line with the Las Vegas Raiders. I ain't got time for no haters. I ain't got time for no haters. Hate me now, but thank me later. Hate me now, but thank me later. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee.
Are Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own one. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 702-376-2185.
One anti-aging serum. I use this